Good. Actually, I guess it's not morning. Good. What time is it? 5. Good evening, chat. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chat Frost, how are we doing today? I was gonna say morning. I always say good morning, but it's not really morning. It's more like a 5:30 angle right now. If I'm being honest. How are we doing today, chat? Hi, Strawberry, thank you for the 9 months. The 10 months, I'm sorry. Hi, I finally didn't catch a live stream. Hi. Why did it not play? I'm so confused. Why did my thingy not play? Why did the alert not play? Strawberry, did the alert go off? Is the alert box broken? I don't know. Hi, Cup fan. Cup, are you here to steal strategies and tech? Well, that's okay. I'll allow it for you because I'm cheering for your team if I'm not cheering for my own. I'm just busy. That's fair. That's fair. It happens. Finals week. Oh, is it finals week? I know a couple people who have finals this week. So that makes sense actually. That would explain a lot. Yellow. Hey, I have yellow predicted first in my predictions, general predictions. I put them in first. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't try and help you out, Cub, but here's the yellow team spy. Let's go. Alright, hold on. Let me get my webcam. I just realized I'm being a bad streamer. There we go. Hi, chat. Good evening. Homeschool gang. All I got is paper with no math on it. Let's go. I was homeschooled, for any child that didn't know that. I don't know what my finals looked like. I guess I had finals, but like probably not in the sense that you have finals for like typical school, I guess. But I did have like finals. I don't think I ever took like the what's it called? What's the usually like test thing that you take, the SATs? I don't think I ever took that. When I was trying to get into college, you either like taken those or they had you take some other kind of test. It was like a math. It was like a two-part. It was like math and like literacy. And I had to like pretty much they give you like a math question. I think I did fine on that section. And then they just like gave you like 3 topics you could choose to write about. And you had to write like a I don't even know how many word like mini like essay in like an hour or two that you had to take it, which was interesting. I think I did okay, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't like denied to going to college or anything, but it was definitely unexpected and sort of threw me off a little bit. Now that Twitch Rivals, by the way, I want to see more of that. I think Twitch Rivals is really cool. I think that there's definitely some changes that should be made, either balance wise or anything like that. But I like it generally.
From high school last week.
Oh yeah, let's go! Congrats on graduating. Let's go, Tay. Thank you for the 4 months. That's awesome. Meta Ball Raid. Oh, Meatball. Thank you, Eliza. Make it. Yeah, I think Danger needs to be buffed. I think Axel needs to be nerfed into the fucking ground. If I'm gonna be honest, you want me to give you my thoughts on Axel? I think Axel should be like a. You should get no more than like 2 seconds of strength. I think 2 seconds is plenty for what you get. I think that the ult should last no more than like. It lasts 15 seconds right now, which is insane. I think it should last like 5 to 7 seconds. I don't know. I think that just. Yeah, 5 team was crazy. They played so well. I think having like pro players, even if they weren't Minecrafters, was what maybe did them well. Honestly, I think they just knew. I think they had really good game sense. But like what they lacked in Minecraft mechanics, they made up for in like insane game sense. I think, which is just unlucky because their team was really good. Yeah, maybe Moxie or Minecrafters, but the other two I don't think were. But they're still like sweaty nerd gamers who have like really good game sense, which was unfortunate for your team. I guess everybody in the. That for Minecraft. Yeah, wait a minute, dude. Your math is. Well, I mean, even not playing in a while, it's not like something that, like if you forget instantly, as long as you maybe warm up a little bit. Regardless, they had a really good team. Props to up. I think everybody was playing for second place, to be totally honest, against that team. I think it was the second place angle, no matter who made it to the finals. But you got second, which is a W. Considering, I think people thought your team was gonna be like out first. If I'm being totally honest, I think people were sort of like thinking that your team was like bad or underdogs, and then like you sort of, I don't know. I think once you like got Aaron and Fudu and Bad and Jimmy all trained up on Minecraft mechanics, like I took your team from like down here to like way fucking up here. Because when Bad is literally okay. This morning, chat for record, I was practicing with Bad. I was like, he wanted to duel me to warm up. I haven't played 1.8 in a while, but usually I think I would normally roll Bad more or less back in the 1.8 days usually, and like I was playing him this morning. And he was rolling me. He was like hard rolling me. Wasn't back good. Yeah, Bad was really good at Soup. Bad and I and like all the old Munchie MC PvP people all played Soup. And Bad was like good back in the day. And we're talking about 1.8. But he was fucking rolling me. I mean, granted, I haven't like played 1.8 in a while, so like I might have been a little washed. But like, even once I got like warmed up, like. Bad was able to consistently, like, we were going back and forth on wins, when I think normally I would, like, rule him, usually, in 1.8, but he was actually able to, like, hold his own against me, which I was, like, I was sort of shocked, but now, Stu, go get food, and then you can come on and teach me, well, you don't need to teach me that much, I don't think, you can teach Red and Bad things, I think Pog fell asleep, he said he would message before he was going to bed. He said, we'll message 4 hours before I go to bed, don't worry. And now he's offline on Discord, and I texted him, and he's not responded, so I think he might have fallen asleep. But that's okay, because at least me and Red and Bad will be on. And the people I'm worried about most are Red and Bad getting practice in. I'm not worried about Ponk that much. So, I think the thing that Ponk needs to do is he just needs to VOD review some. So once we know the games tomorrow, we're going to VOD review tomorrow or Thursday maybe. And we'll maybe get our practice session in Friday, possibly, maybe, and call it a day. So I'm not worried about it. We can just have Stu teach Bad and Velvet things. Yeah, Pock's already, like chat, keep in mind, Pock already got, like, trained. I think maybe Swirls taught him a lot of things, for, like, 1.8, or not 8, 1.618 PvP. So, like, Pock is already pretty correct. I don't know how much practice Pock actually needs. The other thing I was going to teach Pock was, like, parkour things. But that's not going to take long. We can do it later. Sorrels, yeah, Sorrels, you got him. So, like, Pock, I'm not too worried about PvP-wise. And if Stu's here, we're just going to go over PvP stuff. Are there going to be more MCL? I don't know. I hope so. I hope MCL makes a return. Let me get into VC and see if I can get... Sinstar, thank you for the 2 years. Yeah, let's go. Did you miss the parkour? Some parkour. I should have HG. I should get HG to be our parkour coach. Little... Giga sweats for parkour. Okay, I'm gonna call the group chat and see if they join. Hi, Tori. I hope Meltdown is in and SG's out. That would make me that would make me so happy if Meltdown was in and SG was out. Or Battlebox. I wouldn't mind if Battlebox was out and SG was in, honestly. Where is Velvet? I'm gonna message him. Hold on. Join. VC join. Meltdown for Christmas. I'm maybe copium that Meltdown's in for Christmas. And that we get to play it regardless, even though it should be benched because it's such a wintry Christmas game that surely it's just in, right? No for this MCC, so SG is fine. Yeah, no fruit, no sapnap. I sort of agree. Puns isn't my team, so he probably won't throw, but we might just be able to roll them anyways. Build Mart bench? No, I don't think Build Mart be bench. It's been skipped too many times. They'll just keep it until it gets played. I think it'll be Grid Runners bench, which I'm also okay with because I don't know, Grid Runners is a little consistent, so. Let me see if I can get on. I'm gonna get on Munchie to teach Velvet parkour. Yeah, I think Hole in the Wall as well, which I don't miss Hole in the Wall too much. I know me. I think we're actually pretty decent at Hole in the Wall, but I don't mind that that's gone. To be totally honest, I'm not gonna be upset about that. Lady R, thank you for 21 months. Let's go. I am gonna try and get Build Mart played though, for the record, chat. I promised it in event chat that I would try and get Build Mart played, and I'll try and get it played this event. My goal is to get it played in the first 2 games. But we'll see if that works out or not. Hi, Rhea. My goal would be Rocket League Rush skip, which I don't think is gonna happen because there's way too many Rocket League Rush players in for that game to get skipped. Every team just rolls us in Rocket League Rush, I think, unfortunately.
Bombs are sweaty.
Oh, hi,
Bombs
Bad.
Spaghetti.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
Are
let me
you
go.
ready?
I am ready. Hop on. Go ahead and hop on
Where's
Munchie real quick.
Where's our friends who we're practicing with?
I told Red to join VC. But
Alright, that's one.
Join yet. Ponk said he would message before he fell asleep to give us a warning. But I think he just fell asleep, to be honest. So unlucky, I guess.
You know what I think? I think we take Red through a PvP boot camp.
Well, so I'm gonna have Greninja come on actually in a little bit when he's done getting food, and he's gonna teach PvP tips and tricks. So yeah, I think so. While we're waiting for Stu, let's get on Munchie, both of you. I'm gonna teach you some PvP things.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay, you sound a little robotic, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm starting Minecraft.
I am live, by the way. I assume you both know that, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
okay. Ugh. Brad, hello.
Hello.
Hi. You're a little quiet. I'll turn your mic up. Hold on. Okay, Red, talk.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, there you go.
All right. Where are you going? What server?
I'm just on the event server on Munchie. I figure I can
Okay.
just build parkour here, and it's not a.
Oh, you just want to practice parkour?
Well, I want to show you some tips and tricks for jumps.
Okay.
That I've learned. That I think will maybe help in Parkour Warrior a little bit. While we wait for Stu to get on. How can I not see? Are you on event server?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on the event server. How is? Oh,
I don't know why you can't.
That's a lot of money on Ant
Rank
Sub.
above or something?
Are you not?
I'm on.
You're not on the event server for
Viz.
me, Red.
Oh, you're incognito. Do /SI and click on the 4th one.
Oh, I see.
There
Okay.
you go. Hi.
Okay. Nice. There we go. There we
He
go. Oh,
was in
actually,
Viz, so you can
hold on.
see
That
him.
reminds me. I commissioned skins. They sent me some images. So if we want any changes, I can message them back.
Okay.
Remind me to send that later, like the image for
Okay.
them after like the stream or something. Okay, so Parkour Warrior. The main jumps that were
Is this
in...
the parkour you built?
No, this is just I don't know who built this. I just found this. The main jumps that are in were like 3+1s and for the like the very end section, like you were doing like let me,
Like that one. Like this one right here.
1,
It's
2,
a 3+1.
3. Like this jump right here. And they also had ones where it was like. It was
Yeah,
like.
these don't feel that hard. You just have to time
It was
right at the
like.
end.
Was there one like? I felt like there was one like this as well, where you're going for like from the corner, which I think is more or less
Yeah.
the same. Let me see. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think
So
I need to practice the Neo.
you know, practice
things they
Neos.
had. Like they had one that was like this,
Like the corner ones.
but it was
Oh.
it was like this,
Whoa.
but maybe a little bit closer.
So like that, like a corner jump.
Yeah, something like that. I
Okay,
don't know if it
so-
was this particular one.
So for I don't remember. We
Is
could look at a
that,
bot
is
and
that
see.
possible? See if you can do this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh yeah,
possible.
that's possible, but it's hard.
Hold on.
Boing.
I'm messing up my.
Da, 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 da,
It's also there.
da, 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 da.
Yeah. Okay. So
Hmm.
do you use toggle sprint bad?
Yes.
Okay. Red, you
So
don't.
that's
right?
where you just like press a key, boom.
Well, toggle sprint's like where you like once you turn it on, you're just always sprinting whenever you move. The
Yeah,
other
yeah, yeah.
one is where like you either tap or hold down a key and you'll be sprinting when you're using that key. Which I think is what red does. So red, I'm gonna show you. So red, you know how there's like 3+1s and there's 4 block jumps, right? So there's a trick you can do. Like if you're like on a 1 block like this and you can't like ramp up speed to make it right, there's a little trick you can do called force momentum. So what you do, let me share my
Showed me this before. I already know what it is.
I think when I was showing it to you before, I was wrong. Like I wasn't doing it correctly.
Oh, okay.
Let me share my screen and show you sort of what you're lining up and doing. Carly for 20 months. Okay, so Red, come here. So look at my screen, I guess. So what you're gonna do? My FOV effects. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna crush to the very back of the block, right, Red? You're gonna jump and hold on W at the same time, and as you're like mid-air, you're gonna start like sprinting, and then just you jump at the very end of the block.
I already.
So like,
yeah.
well, like, go ahead and try it.
I already know how to.
So, but like you sprint pretty much like almost as soon as you're getting in the air. Not quite, but almost.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
try it for the 4
I
block
know.
because it also works for 4 blocks. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Yeah.
I do this.
You know how to do that?
normal.
Okay.
It's just
Well,
That's how you
Almost a
do.
year.
Like jumping and stuff.
well, can you do it for the 4 block? Try this one. Hi, Sylvie. Sylvie, thank you for them. Almost 1 year. Let's go. Hi, Sylvie. Nice. Okay, perfect. You got that. If you can do that, you will be able to complete the medium parkour with like pretty much no issues. Oh, bad. You want to practice Neos?
Yeah, I'm practicing.
I don't remember how many Neos there were in Parkour Warriors. Any chatters know?
It's a good one to practice because it teaches you how
It
to
does
jump
like it does teach you how to like
blocks.
yeah. You're right. I don't know how
Like,
many
it's
actually
for
like
me,
real Neos you'll do, but it is a good skill to be able to like. It'll teach you how to like sort of get around blocks and like not hit your corner and stuff, like not hit, corners.
Yeah, I hate Neos though. They're so obnoxious.
So actually, you know what? There was. I mean, I don't think you'd ever actually have to do this one because it was like way deep into a bonus section that we're not gonna do. But go ahead and try this one, bad. See if you can do these. These are pretty hellish. So like, if you can't do it, you can't do it.
Oh, what the fudge?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, perfect. You got it. So you go to the very edge and then you just like jump around.
Ah.
I don't think there was full Neos, but I think most of the jumps did
So-
have like corner jumps like this. So what you do is you go to this far corner, like out this way, bad. Look, you go far this corner, and then you have to like out far enough so you don't hit your shoulder, and then you just like jump around. I think you'd have to sprint jump it. I think.
Get off your feet and jump around. Jump up, jump up.
Now like
and
this was
get
like
down.
on like
No,
bonus
I don't
section,
sprint
like
here. You're talking about this.
huh?
Like, I like jumping up these without sprinting easier.
I mean you can do it without sprint. I just like sprinting, but you can do it without sprint.
It was working for me more reliably.
Okay,
without.
however you do it is up to you. If you can do it that way, great. Is that full grown? I don't think they had us doing cocoa beans, did they? Was that what we were jumping on? I swear we were like jumping on on player heads.
Yeah, this was not that difficult. That's an easy jump.
So this was in one of the. Well, the thing was that they started out with like this, and then they started having you use some like shoulder jumps and stuff. So I would say something you want to practice is probably a lot of these like neos or corner jumps. They had a lot of those in MCC. Like it wasn't like full on neos, but a lot of it was sort of like you got to have good angle control. So if you
I will say I am excited for this parkour whatever warrior is gonna be fun.
I think we're
the
gonna do
way
really
they
good.
changed it up is it's so much better. Than
I
what it
agree. I
was.
agree. Oh, bad. Do you know how to do neos like up close? Like, let's say you don't have like, let's say like you have like a block of room. Can you do it with just one block of room?
What, like this?
Sort of. Okay, so what you do is you crouch up to the very front, move back a couple of pixels, look out, and then you can jump in. Yeah, almost got it. You almost got it. You hit your show. Okay, try that. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. There you go.
Okay.
I would learn how to do that because there's gonna be a lot of times where you won't have a lot of room to do neo, and you have to like go back a little bit.
Okay.
And you can do it like
So
that.
maybe we'll
Yeah.
do a couple of those.
You can also. I don't think they had us doing any knee ups. I think that would be too hard. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but you can try this if you want. It's a neo but up. Yeah,
What
for this
the
one.
fudge?
For this one, you have to be like.
this.
You have to be like close. You have to be as close as possible without like. So what you do is you go to the corner, hit back like once, like for like a half second, and then do it a very close neo.
Nah.
They're not gonna have you do this. This is just for difficult. They're not gonna have you actually do that. So don't worry
They'll
about it.
never.
That will never. That will.
Maybe in like the really hard one.
Trapdoor with piston head hitter jumps. What? What are you saying? Hold on. My parkour expert is giving advice. Oh, actually, you know what, Bad? I have
Uh-huh.
Hold on. I have a video. Somebody recreated the whole parkour warrior.
Yep.
And made every single jump in it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. We should do this one. This is actually a good one to rebuild. Hold on. HG is right. Okay, my mod was right. Hold on. I'm gonna rebuild this. How good are you at head hitter jumps?
Oh, really good.
Like the head hitter timing ones?
Yeah. That's Skeppy's favorite jump.
No, not like this, Ben. Not like this. Like
Not
the one
like
where it's
that?
like this. Where it's like you have to time it so that like let's say you have to do like this jump right here, Bad. Where it's like
That's not possible.
It is possible. So look, you have to jump it like there you go. So there's a couple ways you can do
Is
this,
that
right?
all just timing?
Yeah, it is. So what you can do is you can go to the very edge and you can do what's called head hitter timing, where you run and then jump after like a little bit. There is another trick that I learned though. I don't know if it works on this far. It'll only work on some jumps. But if you let me see if it works. Okay, it does work. Okay, you want a trick, Bad? And Velvet? This is very good for hitters, actually, by the way. Like, insanely good. You want to... Okay, so look. So, you know how when you're, like, shifting, you move like this? Like, you just move sort of slow? If you're sprinting, when you shift, you'll keep a little bit of speed. So what you do is you get on the block, start sprinting and shift, and then you just hit jump, and it'll always work.
Around 5 months
For
with
header
you and
timing.
Antfrost.
Just
Best
jump.
5 months ever. My old
Okay,
account got
so
hacked.
make sure... So
God.
get on this,
Some of my
get on
old
this.
friends
You have to
did.
sprint into a shift,
Oh.
and then you just jump.
See, that's a good trick to know.
That is, I got a parkour professional taught me that one, and that's like by far the best like way to do headers.
It feels like hacks. Like
It doesn't it? So it's not always gonna work on every single jump. Like some jumps you just don't have like the distance. Like you're not gonna be able to like make it far enough doing that. But for jumps like that, if you need to do a header, that's a really good trick to know.
Okay.
Flores, if you see this, I'm sorry. I'm giving your secrets away. Hold on, HG. What was that jump you were having us do? It was like iron. Well, let me rebuild. Well, there was like one part of Parkour Warrior that was like it had these really weird jumps. It was like this or something. It was like this, but you had it was like, oh, I don't know how to do this, like keeping it down, but okay, bad. Tried this one. This was like a jump that you had to do. It wasn't like it's like a header, but not because you have a little bit of room with these. But a lot of people struggle on these ones. You just have to make sure you're jumping off of the
like
slab.
Shift off the thing, and then you can.
You could go to like the very edge.
You could just do that.
You could do that. You could. I don't know if I did it exactly correct. You can
That
also
one,
look. You can also go on the side like this one right here. You can go on the side and just sort of curve it as well.
Identifying the different jumps and then just knowing like the trick for them, I think will be like half the battle.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is
out.
looking at a jump and knowing like how to do it is half the battle. If you know how to do it, then it shouldn't be a big issue unless like it's just like a really hard jump. Something else I think we should practice is ice. How much practice have you done with ice parkour?
A huge amount.
Okay, so I don't know if this is possible. Hold on, let me see. I don't think that's possible. Okay, so do you know how ice works, parkour-wise?
Yes.
So pretty much when you're running down through like the middle of an ice block, it gives you speed, right? And then you can get further with it, right? So I remember one of the sections they had you doing like this, like it was like a 1, 2, 3. It was like a 3x1. I think. Or it was like this really hard jump they had you doing. And then you had to chain it into another jump. Pack ice. Ooh, HG, do you know if it was packed ice or regular ice? That is true. They're actually, different ice gives you different momentum. I forgot about that. Packed ice gives you like, I don't know if it's faster or slower. I can't remember. But it is different. Oh, I think packed ice is much faster. This feels so much faster. Yeah, packed ice is definitely a lot more momentum. I think it was packed ice jumps. I would practice doing some of this. I don't know if you... Oops.
Wow, yeah, that's
for
really
sometimes
fast.
for like for these jumps right here, you have to like I don't that should be doable. You have to jump a little early on packed ice or blue ice, or you'll like
There's no
just go
way
too
that's-
fast. I think it is.
That is not doable.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's 2 little blocks. I'm not sure. I think in MCC they use packed ice, so I would just practice like packed ice as a jump. I don't think this is possible. 4 block.
I think you need to do it.
I know you can do a 4 block one. But there's something to keep in mind is like, if you want to use a block, let's say there's honey parkour. Have you done honey parkour, Bad or Red?
Honey parkour?
Yeah. So you know there's like a honey block, you can't jump on this, right? Like, see how you can't jump?
Yeah.
So you know what you can do is you can go to the very side of the block like this.
Yeah, then you can jump.
So if you go to the very far left or right side, you can just run and jump on it.
Oh.
So you can do that for honey. You can use that for slime blocks. You can use that for soul sand. You can use that for ice, and it'll block.
I like that.
It won't have any of the effects of like what the normal block is. So whenever you're on a block like this and you don't want to deal with like a soul sand jump or something like that, just try and go to the side if you can, and you can just completely ignore that it would like normally slow you or speed you up or whatever it is. Similarly, they'll sometimes I don't know if they'll do it in MCC. They might do it in Parkour Warrior. I don't know, but sometimes they might do things where it's like where it's like you'll have like a section where you need to like, I don't know, you'll be like, well, let me build this up a little bit. Let's see if it's doable. I don't know what is and isn't doable, but okay, Bad, come here in red. I don't know if they actually have us doing this or not.
What are you trying to?
But sometimes
Oh.
sometimes they might have you do a jump on like this. I'm sure you've done this in Hypixel housing where you like slide across it. So what you do is just run and jump into it. You have to crouch or anything. Just like strafe the wall and like go into the wall, and then just like ride it down.
Which thing
Yeah,
were
like
you?
that. Come over to the honey wall.
Oh. You know what's funny is we have an obstacle course set up on here we could do.
Oh, yeah, we should do that.
That
So
has
honey wall is
jumps like
pretty easy.
these.
All you do is just like strafe into them, and ride it down. It's pretty easy. I don't know if they'll do it in MCC, but like it's not like something that people really practice necessarily. It just sort of I don't know. Good to know that you can do it. I think what other parkour was there that was like hard. I think some of the jump. Oh, I remember one of the sections they had you do actually. Oh, I'm gonna rebuild this.
Gosh.
Uh,
You just gave me an idea for an event. Yeah. What if we do
Do, like,
this?
You know, like the dropper
and
thing.
then-
You could do like a version of that, but with a honey wall where you're slowly.
Yeah.
going down. You can't.
I think there was
Yeah,
something like
I literally was
this.
thinking that.
I want to say there was something like this, by the way, where it was like, what the heck? I don't know how confident you guys feel on glass, like glass panes. But you might want to come over here and practice this, and just get used to it, because I know there were jumps like this.
Alright, Red, check this out.
What in the world is this?
So you start up here, right?
Uh-huh.
And your goal is you have to go around. You have to like make your way around without like landing on the blocks.
Oh, this could be like a cool like game
Oh,
mode.
this
Or like
yeah.
event.
It's a little bit harder than I initially thought, but because I keep like falling off of them. You have to like keep hugging the wall or you'll die. But this would be cool for like a race to the bottom type.
You know what this would be cool? You know what would be really cool? You know how like an MCC like some like the blocks like move across or disappear? It'd be really cool if you had like blocks that would like move across or disappear and reappear here.
Mm.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sick as an event.
Mm.
Okay, Red, practice this right here as well, these little glass things. I know they have something similar, so I don't know if I built it exactly the same. But like just in general, like jumping across the glass panes like this is sort of cringe. So I would say just get used to doing that. I don't really have too many tips other than like maybe crouch earlier than you think you need to. I don't know. They're just sort of, I don't know. You look like you know how to do them fine. What other jumps are like cringe? Cringe jumps, cringe jumps, cringe jumps.
Oh, you know what? On this one, if you gave everybody half a heart, right, of damage, like, so you could do this event, but
Yeah.
if you only had half a heart, basically you'd fail. So you could like try and do little
Salmon ladder. We're not
right?
gonna
But if you
practice
hit
salmon ladder.
the edge
I
of a
don't
block,
think.
you would take damage and die.
Ice
Oh,
and yellow
that
kind of
would be
difficult. I might go
Yeah,
for it. I
take
don't know if I'll
notes.
rebuild that though. I'm just rebuilding like the easier jumps. I don't think I'll be in again, so I'm not too worried about like I don't know remaking it. I'm not sure if we're. I guess I should have asked Scott for a letter real quick. I don't think it's a big deal though. When we went to ice jump, they gave people. Yeah, there was, but like the reason people were stuck on it was because they weren't using the ice momentum.
Okay. Sorry
for
about
the most
that.
part.
Got a little
No, you're
sidetracked.
fine. You're fine.
A neat little idea.
Let me think. Is there anything else parkour wise? There was like a. So there's one. There was like this ice neo section that was sort of weird. It was like. I don't know if it was a double neo or not. I don't know if it was. Was it like this?
Double Neo? I don't know how I'd feel about a double Neo.
Rebuild that. I don't think it was a double neo. I think it was like ice, like I built. It was just like it was like ice instead of like normal blocks, which was just like a little weird more than anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was ice to chain. Well. Oh, there was chains. Oh well, I'm not gonna rebuild all of that. Other than that, I don't know. Parkour stuff, I would just say just practice. But I guess if you don't want to struggle on like the shoulder things, I would practice Neo. Same with you, Red. And just practice. Make sure. I don't know how confident you feel on 3+1s and 4 blocks, but I would say those are like the most important ones to get down for like the medium section. Cause so you know how Parkour Warrior works with like the sections and scoring and whatnot. Bad and Red.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Red, do you know?
Say again.
Do you know how like the scoring for Parkour Warrior works with like the endings and like bonus sections and whatnot?
Yeah, sort of from what you said before. I don't know.
Okay, so pretty much TLDR, you get medals from completing each section. So like as you go through like the main course, you get these little stone medals that are worth like nothing. And then there'll be the bonus section. So after you complete each main section, there's gonna be a bonus section. And from that bonus section, there'll be 3 little small sections. Each one will count as like a checkpoint once you complete it. And you'll get like a bronze, silver, and gold medal. Obviously, like the gold medal's worth more. You start getting bronze, and then you get silver, then gold. There will be 5 bonus sections, and they get harder like the further into the course you get. Our goal is to do 3 of those bonus sections, no more, no less. Or as far on the first 3 as you can. And then after that, we're all going to run towards the end and just beat the medium section together. And that'll be like a 1.6 multiplier on our total score, I think. We'll get added on. So that's our goal. So we're just doing first 3 bonus sections along with the rest of the main section. And then we try and finish medium. So the important jumps are like the 3+1s and the 4 blocks mostly. What were you saying? What were you saying?
Oh, was I saying something?
I think you were going to.
I was this. So I take it you've already done the calculations, like mathematically, of like what is the best risk versus reward, like in terms of cost benefit.
I mean, more or less, like if you're really confident on parkour, what you could do is you could try and go for like one of the first maybe 2, or all 3 of like the 4th section, or maybe like the first 1 or 2 of like 4 and 5. But I think it would be probably a lot safer for us to just do the first 3 and then go to the end. Because I think we're one of like the few teams that actually can get like everybody to finish the medium section. And like the medium section is like a 0.4 multiplier compared to like easy is like a 1.5. So it is a big jump.
So the bonus is we want to go to those, right?
Yeah, so the first 3 bonuses, we're going to try and do all of those if we can. If you like get caught up on like the 3rd one because it's too hard, maybe there's just a section that you just can't do, it's okay to just go back. But realistically, we should be able to finish at the very least the first 2, and then most of the 3rd one. And then from there, you should be able to just go to the end. And we just want the bigger multiplier, because the multiplier is what's going to get us a lot of points. We should have we should have a fair amount of medals already.
It's better to finish medium than to do a bunch of bonuses.
I think it would be better to finish medium than risk going for like extra bonus ones and then not being able to finish medium. Also, there's a thing that lets you like there's like a teleport scroll that lets you leave like the stage you're on, right? If you're on the medium section and for whatever reason you can't finish it, you can like if you have like I think 10 seconds left at least, you could use that scroll to go back and go towards the easy section instead of finishing medium, and you'll be able to finish because like once the timer runs out, you get an extra 30 seconds to keep running, where you won't respawn if you die, but like it doesn't immediately end, so it's called overtime. So if you for whatever reason you were stuck on medium and you just can't finish it, and there's like 10 seconds left, you can just use that scroll and then just start doing easy, and you'll be able to finish and still get a multiplier. If that makes sense. Hello?
Hello.
Does that make sense, Red?
Yeah.
Fudge, my mic was muted.
Yeah, I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, no. So, did someone do medium? Like,
there was only,
is there
like,
a VOD
I think there was only, like, yeah, they did. I think the stages will swap up, but you can probably get a general idea of how hard it'll be. I think there was, like, 6 people that did medium. and finished it.
Okay.
I'll
take a peek at it.
I think
just review the
yeah,
jumps,
I think you
can't
watch
do and practice
who
those.
did medium. I think Finster did medium. You can watch Finster's VOD. He did medium.
Okay. So which team got the most points on that? And what was their strategy? Like, what did they do that we're taking from them, essentially?
I don't know who got the most points, to be totally honest. I think Fuchsia, Pink Team won.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pink Team won. I'm not sure how many finishes did the Pink get? Chat. Maybe know, like in terms of like easy and medium. I mean, I know that they got at least one medium, if not more. I'm pretty sure. A lot of teams got like so one medium and 3 easies. So pretty much, what our strategy is we might sacrifice a little bit on individual by getting extra bonus medals, but we're making up for it by getting like the multiplier a lot higher than what other teams will be able to do. Which is what the general strat is. Because I think we're one of like the few teams that can actually have everybody do the medium path and finish it. So our goal is to get points there instead of getting points and doing extra medals. And I'm probably gonna go for the hard section for the first couple of minutes at the end. And if I can't beat that, I'll go back to medium and finish it.
Okay.
The hard section is like it is pretty insanely hard, but I'm gonna leave myself a little bit of extra time hopefully to try it. Because if we get the multiplier for that, that's just like an instant first place. I think. I guess the multiplier is sort of insane. But we'll see. I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to do it or not. The other game that's in this park, I think we'll be in. We'll see games tomorrow. I was gonna wait to VOD review until at the very least tomorrow because there's no point.
Is the hard like insanely hard?
Yeah, it was pretty,
actually hard.
It was
or is
pretty
it
difficult.
Like hard.
It was like it's like hard. Like it's I think I could do the first section without too many issues. I'm not sure about the second section. I didn't really see that one that well. And the third section is like the salmon ladders, but like I don't know, different. It was interesting. It definitely is not going to be completable with very many people. I'll say that. I don't know if anybody. I think the best chance you'd have is like just not doing any bonuses and going for it realistically, but we'll see.
I'll have to I'll have one of the best parkour people come and visit, and they can sit there and do the parkour for me while I commentate. They're doing the hard part. I'm just like, wow, oh my goodness, this is so difficult. And they just like,
that's true. You wouldn't have webcam on, so you probably got away with that.
There you go. LG, let's go. Or OG strats. No. That would be funny, though.
That would be funny.
If anyone's done that. But,
I think parkour-wise, they were probably pretty good. I think we're the best parkour team in the event. And I'm hoping that Parkour Warrior and Parkour Tag are both in. I think we'll be really good in those games.
Yeah. No, just joking, chat. You're not allowed to do that. But did you see, Ant? I renewed my 26.
Oh, I did see that, and then I forgot. Thank you. 26 months. Oh my god, 26 months. Wait, I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah,
let's go.
That's almost a million years. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is. Damien, thank you for the 3 months. I'm sorry I missed that. Thank you.
Okay.
Let me see when Stu's gonna be here. I'm walking down the stairs. Okay, I think he'll be here in a second to do PvP stuff then.
Oh, did you order stew?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, what kind of stew?
The salty
beef
kinds.
stew?
Yeah, probably beef stew.
It's gonna be fun. I think parkour, like having a good parkour strat, will definitely give us a lot of points. Is there anything else we should focus on rehearsing or think about?
I definitely want to go over PvP stuff in general. I have some like strats, but I need to know what maps are in and out before I actually like decide on anything and like go over it with everybody. because like depending on what games are in and what maps are in will depend on what we can actually do, right? I have some. I've been thinking about it. I do have ideas, for things. I would say probably we just need to practice PvP, and then maybe like some movement practice here and there. Not necessarily speed
Maybe
bridging,
some
but just
team
like
comms.
like we could probably like we could just like play to your side even on MCC Island, or like yeah, like play battle box and practice team comm, just sort of stuff like that to get the general team feeling going.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like
I
that.
think we have a good team.
I don't think we have a very good team.
We should put Red through a boot camp.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do in a second.
Let's go. What do you think, Red?
Stu taught me a lot of things that I didn't know about PvP, so I hope that he can. He taught me how to combo at 1.18. Did you know you could combo in this version bad?
Oh yeah, I mean I've comboed before, but
Oh really?
is there a specific method for it?
There is a specific method for it.
Is it W tabbing? Wait, no, I know what it is. It's the shifting method, right?
No, well,
Or is that for breaking people's combos?
shifting is
that
breaking
might actually be
combos.
breaking-
Shifting is
yeah,
breaking
breaking.
combos. You can W tap or S tap to combo.
Oh yeah, then I do that.
But it's like it is a little weird. I mean, if you have toggle spin, it's probably easier to be honest. So do you know how like? Well, we can just go over it in a second. Hold on, it's too on. Okay, he's on. I'm gonna. I was gonna add him to the
I have
group
a
chat.
server we can test Convoy on.
Oh.
Unless you just want to practice it here.
Well, this is not 1.18 combat, is it?
Yeah, this is.
This is.
Yeah.
This is really.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we can just do it here then.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Stu, hop on the server and then go on the vent server.
Okay. What version?
Get on 1.18 since it's like the PvP version we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, bad. Can you make like a kit for like diamond?
What do you
hold on.
want it?
Just like let me get like netherite stuff.
And
What else? Like
actually, should we do netherite? Because that
you
has
could-
the anti-knockback.
Oh, does it? Oh, you're right.
Do diamond like armor with like stone sword.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
You do?
I'm sorry.
It's you! Hello, teammate.
It's that guy.
Yeah. It's that guy, yeah. Hello again.
Skit,
Hello.
create, PvP, TP here.
Hello. Here, let's do some regen
Stu, when you get
pots.
Stu, when you get, I made one bad. You just have god apples, which I think will work.
Wait, you want to do god apples?
I mean, it doesn't matter for what we're doing. We're just gonna teach PvP and
Alright.
crits and stuff.
Bring
Okay,
it.
get out of game mode. Toggle PvP.
While I'm showing them this, just
Yeah.
practice triple blocks. I don't know what else I'd tell you to practice.
No, I'm not practicing triple blocking.
That, bro.
Wait,
Why?
how
Okay,
do
bad,
you
bad.
combo
Okay, bad,
in
bad.
this?
So bad. Look, so when you're doing like a hit,
'Cause
right? So
you've
look,
got
look.
a cooldown. Mhm.
Those are ways. Look, so when you hit some normally, it's like that, right? If you sprint hit,
Yeah.
it launches you a lot further back. So what you do?
Alright, I'm here.
Like, what you have to, so don't hold W and let me show you. TP here. Yeah.
Yo! Duh.
Kill him.
Oh, skit, apply, PvP. There you go.
Oh!
Fred was trying to kill me, bro.
Okay, Stu, how about you show bad out a combo?
Alright.
Show bad and red. I mean, I don't know how much comboing is really important, but show bad and red out a combo, I guess. You sort of got it.
Okay, he kinda.
You just press W tap,
Yeah,
right?
He has
That's all
like the
it is?
basic.
More or
he has
less.
No, he has the basic.
Here,
Alright, look, bad.
so-
Come over here. I want to show you really. I'll screenshot actually. Look at my screenshot. I'm gonna show you like one of the important things like not to do if you were to try to like learn.
To do it right, you have to be sprint hitting. It makes you go
Yeah.
back further.
Okay.
You're watching. All right, so look right here. I'm gonna give you like an example of what to do, like on my screen. Like what should I do?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Do you see how you were like launching up, right? So what you don't want to do is, do you see how I hit you so fast that it like put you down like compared to this, where like I'm waiting like a second to keep you in the air. You want to have it to where you don't do it too fast to where it hits them downward because it ruins your combo. Do you see how like you like jump down kind of?
I
So
see.
you want to get
So
the timing
kind of like
down.
this.
No,
Oh,
right
you
there
hit
you
him
did
down,
it
you
too
hit him
fast. You
down.
see me hit me down? So you're doing it too quick. You
So a
hit me down
little
again.
bit slower.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you're
like
doing it
pace
way
it
too
out. Like
fast. So like right
Okay.
here, like here you can try it to me. I made it the other side right now. That's too fast. Yeah, you're doing it too quick. Like slow it down. Slow it down.
So wait for them to like hit the ground.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Yep. Nope. You did too quick there. You're not getting a sprint hit there. Go back.
Okay.
Nope. Too quick.
Fudge.
hey, Ray, you should practice crits. Do you know how to crit spam? Just try and crit
Yes.
spam if you can.
Perfect. All right. Do it again.
I see. So if you're doing this with a sword, so it's like
you're not
you
getting
W
crits.
tap
Are you holding any sprint
as you
key?
do it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay,
Good
so
job.
you can't be sprinting to get a crit.
Clever.
You have to like not be sprinting to
That
get a
we
crit.
can
is
try it now.
useful. Yeah,
Alright, we can
let's
try it now.
try it.
Dude, try and crit me without
Actually-
moving.
See, that's annoying to fight.
No,
Do it when you're
yeah,
falling,
when
do
you-
it when
when
you're
you learn
falling.
it, it's so
What?
good when you actually like learn
Hit
it.
me when you're falling.
That's what I'm doing.
There you go. No, there you go.
Oh, you need to be falling more or something.
You have to be falling, so you have to be like, yeah, falling more
Well,
when you do
I
it.
was falling. I just wasn't falling enough or something. So.
You also, well, the thing is, I think that you have, are you holding your sprint key down?
Yeah, it's completely different from
You
like
can't be,
the
I'm not-
servers that try and replicate 1.8 PvP.
so
Yeah,
you
no,
can't,
for sure.
you can't be sprinting to get crit. So something you can do is you either like, what I do is I'll hit S real quick to cancel my sprint. You can let go of W as well, whatever works easier for you. But just try and like just walk forward and crit train me if you can. Okay, one, there you go.
Is it worth trying
There
to
you
go for crits at the same time?
Oh, for sure. So like something I do like when I fight is I'll
Go
do
this
like a
way.
crit and then I'll try to get like 2 sprint hits and then go for like another crit.
There you go.
Like right there, you didn't get a crit, but yeah, see like
Why
right
didn't I
there.
get the crit?
So what I do when I go for there you go.
Oh,
When
that's
I
good,
do
that's
when I
good,
go for
that's
crits,
good,
I
that's
let
good.
go of my space. I don't know what you do. There's like multiple ways you can get it. Sometimes you can get crits by holding W. I don't know that way personally, but you get crits by clicking S, or you can like let
Holding
go of
on
your space.
W. So you know you do W. Like,
I heard
red
about
stop for a
the
second.
S one.
Look, so what you do for W is you just keep sprint jumping like this. You hit somebody once, and then you can't stop sprinting again, but you'll like always
Wait
get
a
crits
minute.
after that.
Hold on. Oh wow. Okay, I see.
I
That's
don't know.
smart.
I don't know how
That's
good
like-
this is, but it's sort
The
of
way I
it's
do it is I
okay.
let go of my spacebar and then I re-click my spacebar for crits. That's how I do it.
Yeah, try and crit train me. If you can get crit
Okay.
trains down bad, it's so good. Like you'll just like 3-shot people in MCC. You don't need to be able to combo if you
Alright,
can
now
just
I'm
crit
gonna
people
move.
out.
Like, actually try to hit me now that I'm moving with it.
Okay. Let me.
Try and crit train me, yeah.
Good lord, it's so hard.
Are you letting go of W or tapping S? I like tapping S. Maybe I don't know if you're used to S tapping or not, but I like tapping
Yeah,
S right
I'm-
before I'm.
Doing this sort of the combo thing.
Oh, you want to do the combo thing? All right, here. Start over
Was
here.
that what I was doing though, or no?
No. So what you were there? Yep.
There you go. There you
No,
go.
you're doing a little bit too quick. And did you see?
Oh,
how,
bad.
like,
Yeah,
getting,
use a
like,
sword. Bad. Use a
it's not-
sword. It's
like,
a little bit different on
You
timing.
don't want to get this. You'll hear the difference. So right here, you hear like here, do it really quick. So right there, do you hear like
That was
the-
good. That was good. That was good.
Do you hear the difference
Well-
between when you get like a sprint hit compared to a not sprint hit?
There you
Like,
go.
Good
do it
lord,
really
this
slowly.
is so
Or not
OP.
hit.
It is OP.
Here,
I
do it-
think
do it really quick, I'll
practicing
tell you what it
is gonna be the hard
Wait,
thing, but
sprinter now.
if I can learn that,
yeah.
like, oh my
So
gosh.
that you hear the sound of that. Now, what you don't want to do is the like swift one like that. You hear the difference between this sound. Like
But
just hit me without like,
don't sprint. You're saying?
like that right there. You don't want to do that ever. Like what you're doing right now. Which that's what I'm just. Yeah. So you get some of those on accident, but come over here now. Sprint hit me all the way across.
There you go. There you go. If you
Yeah,
get
what
this
do you mean?
down
This
fast,
is
it's
like
so
this
good. It's so good.
Sprint hit me to the
Yeah,
other
this
side.
like slow and steady.
Yeah.
Oh, see right there, you messed up. Go back.
I
back.
see.
Whenever you mess up, you go back.
Oh, that's nuts.
Okay, so
Here,
guys, something
let's
else we can do.
practice on the minions. Go ahead and
What in
just
the
crit them.
world? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to skip people, I guess.
Yeah, this is good practice because
Here,
they
over,
can
over
run.
here.
Oh, there one.
Do it. Sprint me all the way to the side. See, now you messed up. Go back.
I'm gonna get some
all about-
where I
it's
messed
all
up
about the
because I don't use
Yeah.
a sprint key.
Well, you do or
Or,
don't?
I mean, I don't use a toggle sprint. I use a sprint key.
What key
Oh,
are you using
really?
for sprint? Okay, I do that too, so you can still do
R.
it. Huh?
Okay,
R.
no, do it again. Again.
Let's see.
Hit me to the other side again. Alright, this guy needs to die, bro.
Okay, bad.
Hold on, I'm making a kit real quick.
Okay. Red, I don't know if you. What do you use your pinky for anything when you're playing?
What?
Use your pinky for anything?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Alright, again.
Okay.
Hit me to the other side, brother.
I'm not switching my sprint key.
No, that's fine. If you can get used to it, it's fine. But
Hit me to the other side again. Hit me to the other side again. I just need to get your consistency down, then we can get to like the harder things. No, back.
oh, your sword broke. Hold on, you gotta get a new thing. Skit. Oh, there you go.
Perfect. Alright, again. Perfect. Alright, you got you.
Wait,
one
did you make
more,
your
and
kit
then-
bad?
and then we'll have that.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, here we go.
Wait, what?
PB.
What is it called?
Toggle PvP.
Alright.
What's the
Here
skit called?
at A. Skit
Alright,
apply
How
minion.
confident are you on crits,
Here
Velvet?
we go. Skit list.
Skit?
Skit apply PvP. Yeah.
have shovels?
Skit apply
Okay,
PvP.
I think I'm fine on crits. Where are you?
Red. Skit apply PvP. All right, let's go ahead and practice on the minions.
Go ahead and try and
Skit
crit them out
apply.
bad.
Yeah, we'll crit them
Yeah.
out.
Alright, so practice crit chains right now, Velvet. Like on these people, like right here. You can even just use your fist if you want to, or yep, nice crit. Try to time your jumps to when you're gonna go for a crit, instead of just randomly jumping.
Keep it random.
Yeah, so what I do when I'm going for crits personally, I don't know if this is like how the way you guys would want to do it, but when I do it, I as I'm jumping, I let go of my spacebar and then I click.
Yeah, I do that as well, actually.
I think that's the best way to do it personally.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it as well. It's just like it's a nice little like timing thing that you can do. Yeah.
Goodness, you can get like almost like a guaranteed crit.
Oh,
There's something you
yeah.
can do bad. Do you want me to show you something? Okay, kill this person so they're off of you. Okay, come here, bad. So bad hit me. Bad hit me. Good, hit me. See how I just crit you there? Hit me
Yeah.
again.
What did you do?
Hit me again. Okay, this person needs to die. Okay, so what I'm doing is it's called a counter crit. What you can do is if try and hit me once I hit you, like as you're falling back.
Holy crap. So
yeah,
as someone knocks you back,
Yeah.
you hit them and you
So
crit
sometimes
them.
if somebody like
What
is
the
running at you and
fuck?
hits you, if you hit them as you're falling back, you'll just get a free crit on them. Just something to keep in mind.
That's so smart.
It's super easy to do and it's a little situational, but if you can get it off, it's really good. You can have one of the minions try it on you. This is another little strat. Oh, Gavin, come here. I want to try crit training you. Wait, what the hell? Why did you?
Someone
You're
else
supposed to
come
hit
up and hit me.
You're a bad crit chain me.
HG, you're next. Come here.
Crit chain me. So one thing I'm noticing is sometimes you're like swinging a little bit too early. You want to swing like when you're near the bottom. Do you see how like I'm waiting to when I'm almost on the ground? Sometimes you do it too early, which for that like that's like a more advanced thing for when you want to go for like jumping sprint hits. But perfect. Like,
I
you're
see.
doing it better now. Do you see how you're doing it better now? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect.
You can be sprinting while a crit or no? What are you doing?
You can. There's a way to do it. Red, come here. Red, come here. I'll show you.
Oh, yeah, no, that's much better.
No, there is a way to do it, but there's like a certain way you have to do it. So, so we have to do.
I'm saying I just did it.
I'm saying that there's a way.
My brain.
I'm trying to tell you how you do it. Look, so look, stand still. So if I hit you when I'm sprinting, any hit passes as long as I keep sprinting and don't get interrupted will be a crit.
Here's
Like,
the bad.
assuming
Let's,
it like I'm falling. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
Let's put some like things that we were just doing like on the same thing. So like go like what I do personally is like I go for like a crit and then I go for like 1 or 2 sprint hits and then another crit. So just try that on like some of these people that you're like I don't know, like the full lions.
Dang it.
So Red, something was so you're hitting a little bit too early if you're going for crits. Wait until like you're almost on the ground. You see,
I'm
like
trying to
almost
do
on
like
the
a
ground?
sprint thing where I'm sprinting still.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. To be able to hit them while you're sprinting, wait, are you trying to like do a sprint crit, Red?
Yeah, I did it with other people.
No, no, no.
I
So
can't
what you have to
remember.
do is you have to be constantly sprinting. You can't interrupt. You hit somebody once like this,
Yeah, it worked.
and then from there you have to keep sprinting. You can start critting people as you fall. It's just like you can't stop sprinting.
Okay.
It's that way is really hard and like inconsistent because if you get like caught in a block or your sprint gets interrupted at all, your running gets interrupted at all, it'll reset.
I'll also switch it to where like I'll start with 2 like sprint hits and then go for a crit as well. But if it's like really low armor, I literally just crit spam. And then like I'll go for like a sprint hit every once in a while. But you know about the shift thing. I don't know if you're like good at it, but I use it to like reset my aim.
That's for like if you're getting comboed shift or whatever, right?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I literally didn't know about that for like the longest time.
Oh, Omar told me.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that was a thing at all.
Honestly, if you combine all 3 of them together,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I do, and it's really good.
What does shifting do?
you shift and it like interrupts the knockback. It like interrupts people's ability.
It's sort of
to,
weird getting the timing down, but like Red, come here. So, like, I have you like in a combo. What you do is you like shift, sort of like I don't know when you should do that. It's like almost like right after you get hit, you're shifting.
Here, you can do it to me.
Here,
you can see
yeah.
it.
Like right there, he like should have gone back way further when he was shifting, getting into a wall.
It gets really good.
And sometimes it doesn't work, but it's usually like when you know you're like close enough, then
What
it
the
will.
hell? Where are you?
I brought them back. Hello.
What are you shifting? You shift like right after you get hit.
Yeah.
Right here, try it on me. I want to try this.
Alright. Back up a little bit.
It's mostly to break combos, right?
Yeah, I use it to break combos.
So when in a combo are you using it? Like, are you using it like right after you get hit? Or using like when you're mid-air? Like, is there a certain time you try to use it?
Yeah, there's a certain time. I'd usually say like when I feel like I'm in like reachable distance, because when you shift with it, you get like a little bit more distance. So like look right here, like I would not be able to hit you. But when I shift, I get a little bit more reachable distance.
Are you saying you like shift and hit at the same time? Is that what you're doing to break the combo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait, try again. I want to try now.
Like what I do is I'll hit my shift and then I'll have like my W as well, so I'll still get like a sprint hit with it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
this is all about training. I've noticed if you practice it, like you learn it. Like I'm thinking
Oh, wait. Okay. I never was supposed to hit you. I thought you just like. Okay, this makes so much more sense now.
Yeah, you didn't. You did not.
No, you never told me you have to hit. You said you shift. That's all you said.
I also use it sometimes just like randomly, like look, like hold on. Oh, that's a bad place. I will say it actually does work for like crit PvP though, like when you're like fighting against people that like it's a good thing to like when you're crit spamming, like if you want to like reset your aim, that's what I do to do it.
Like so if I'm like crit spamming you, like this, like if you're like crit spamming, you just want to like reset. You'll just like reset
Like
with
that. You see what I just did?
I like
see.
that.
That's OP. I didn't know. Okay.
Hmm.
It takes a little bit to get the timing down, but see, like right there, you shifting kind of messed me up.
See, what's so interesting about
Yeah,
this
Keith is gonna
is,
die.
does this work with axes too? I assume it's the same with axes.
What do you mean?
It does work, but it's not worth it with axes because it takes longer to recharge.
You're more
So this
comboing
is
with
a-
axes?
So do you think
this is a-
sword
Ninja
fight?
sucks.
So you're saying basically any game where there's no shield, like this is optimal.
Well, I don't know about
this guy's
that.
good.
So
Yeah,
bad. If we're like in Sky Battle and you're against somebody who has like half gold, half iron, you're gonna like two-shot them with an iron axe crit. Like,
so
it just
it's
hands
optimal. I'd say it's optimal above full iron. Like full iron is like the minimal that you would want to do something like this on.
Yeah, and a lot of people in Sky Battle usually are wearing like mixed like golden iron, I think, more or less.
However, like the shifting and using sprint hits every once in a while is definitely worth it because like look, like here, look, I'll show you. When he goes for like a crit on me, like I'll mess him up eventually, and then, but you don't want to do it a lot because it will be like.
Okay.
It's mostly against people that you think are gonna like miss their crits. So like against like people that you know are gonna land your crits. I mean their crits, like it's not worth it. But if you're going against like someone that's gonna miss it, sprint hits are
Hi
definitely worth it. Like,
FPM, if you want to hop on, you
sprint
can
Oh, yeah.
you can
Go
join.
on.
Thank you for the 6 months, the half year. Let's go half year. W. Mid ninja sucks. I agree.
Skill apply, PP.
Bad. You might wanna. I mean, I don't know. If I'm sort of assuming Sky Battle's gonna be in. It might be good to like at least practice a little bit of axe crits if you think you're gonna use one. I don't know if you want to use one or not, but I think axe crits are really I think axe crits like getting those down because the timing is pretty important for axes.
Different.
Like it's much longer. If you miss a crit on an axe, it's so bad. Like you have to wait a good like second and a half to 2 seconds before you can crit again. It takes a lot longer to charge.
Okay. I'll try it. A little bit. Yeah, the delay is a lot higher. But I feel like if you can do it, like this would be a really good. Like if you get up, I
You
feel
can
like
use
this
sprint hits.
strategy is.
The thing with the
Like,
axe
it's
bad
really good in
is
surprise
the
attacks.
past the stone axe. I don't think axes do any more damage for maybe netherite. I'm not sure about netherite. That's not in. But like
Well,
stone.
I can tell you this, like no one in MCC knows how to combo, like besides maybe Shane, and I don't think Shane can do it.
Yeah, well that's true. I mean honestly, I don't know how often you're gonna be comboing people either.
Yeah,
But
it's
I think the most
really-
important thing is crits. I think if you get crits down really well, you'll be a lot better. Than,
like I said though, it is optimal against like people that like can't like crit like spam you. Like if it's like you think they're gonna miss a crit, it is optimal. Like right there, like that.
if you got me in a combo there, then that would have been like, okay, this person needs to die.
The way that I do it, and you remember how I said like don't like hit the person downward, like you want when you go for like when like someone's trying to crit you, you want to hit them downward, and then you can like do the normal one.
Oh, so you're doing like you hit them downwards, then you start trying to combo after.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Wait, let me try that on you. I don't think I think I'll just resort to crit standing to be honest, but I want to try it.
Oh. See right there, you did it.
Oh.
And it like cancels my crits sometimes.
But that's
So
also gotta be.
it's
I gotta be like
not optimal a lot,
pretty.
but
Nice. Good.
That would be pretty situational in terms of like I gotta be against somebody that I think missed a crit.
that's what I'm
And-
saying. So
Honestly, a lot of the
if
time,
it's,
what I
like-
do is like if I see you running at me to crit me, I'll just like walk back a bit and wait for you to land, and then just start critting you, like that. Well, but you know, you notice it back. Most people aren't gonna step back in the middle of a fight like that. I think.
Like I think I could personally like just go for combos if I was like playing something like that, but See, like right there, like I went for a crit and you did the sprint hit to get me away, you know?
I have
It's
been doing
like-
that on Island occasionally. It's pretty nice to like stop people from critting you, and then you can sprint hit them and just like get a crit in. I like going like sprint hit into 2 crits and then. go
I
back
do
to
it on
sprint hit.
yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been like sprint
That guy's good.
sprint hitting a lot more, but
Quickness out of combo. Oh, okay. Apparently,
He's not
quickness
in
out of
MCC
combo.
anymore.
That doesn't
he's
surprise
not
me.
in MCC anymore. I thought.
Not necessarily, but
I thought he quit for the Mr. Beast job.
I have
What
no
are we talking
idea.
about?
I haven't heard about that. I have no idea. We're talking about Quig.
Wait.
Quig. You know what Quig is?
Yeah.
You do?
What about him? Yeah, I know who he is, but
Oh, I just thought he quit for the Mr. Beast job.
I have no idea. I didn't hear about that. But he hasn't been in MCC recently. We were talking about MCC people in combo and Quick in combo apparently. I don't know.
I believe it.
I would believe it.
Yeah,
Quick is fucking
Quick.
cracked. Amazing.
He was an admin on a lot of the UHC servers I played.
Oh no, he was a UHC player. Quick,
Everyone
no.
was a UHC player, honestly.
Apparently fucking Lee. I wasn't a UHC player. Bad wasn't, I don't think.
yeah.
It would be a little funny to see you on UHC that bad. That would be a little funny.
Here, wait. All right, wait. Fight me like normally right now. I like a
Okay.
normal fight. Like I wanna use like the crits and I wanna use the sprint hits, but you fight me like how you would if you were like sweating.
Okay.
I just wanna see how it like compares. Why are you not going for crits?
I keep missing. I keep missing. I'm like, well, the thing is, like, now that you showed me that, I'm like seeing opportunities where I can just like hit you in back instead.
See, you'll be able to do this to most people. Like you see what like you're using like the sprint to sit me away from crits sometimes. And like right there, yeah. See right there, like that was good.
Oh my god. Where did you go? Here you are. Who the fuck is punching me from behind?
One thing like I know I need to get better at, I'm just too lazy, is like there's like a lot like where when you're like going for these like combos, you want to like get like jump like sprint hits, which I'm not like that good at. I'm like very mid at it. I just haven't really practiced this version to that level yet.
Oh,
I
I've seen people do that. I don't know how to do it. I can't do that. I've tried and I'm just like not good at it.
I could probably learn it if I really wanted to.
The
I'm
fuck is
just
punching me from behind? Oh, I missed my sprint hit on you. That's annoying. The fuck is that? A regen plot? What in the world? I missed my timing on the shift.
The shift definitely does mess up combos though, like 100%.
Yeah.
And I use it like to reset my aim though.
See, I think just learning this will give us a huge advantage.
No, just being able to learn to
Oh,
crit
yeah.
is like OP in MCC as it is, and then like having the comboing and everything like that else on top of it, it's just like a little cherry on top, to be honest.
Like right here, I'm noticing like if I'm chasing someone, I feel like I'd be able to get a nice crit even if they can
Yeah,
like, get away.
Something like that you should probably practice bad is like when people are running away, it is very easy if you're like S tapping or even letting go W to just like get them in a get them in like a crit chain from behind when they're running. Have somebody like have like Red or you, one of you like run away and the other one practice getting like a crit combo if you can. Cause there's like a certain way to do it. By like what's it called? By
Hey, this guy's a fan. Get this guy.
Sorry. Okay, Velvet, where are you?
In this lane.
TP here. Okay, how do you feel about your crits right now, Red?
Oh, I think it's fine.
Try and give me like a crit combo where you're like sprinting forward and critting me a lot.
Oh, I did that with other people a bunch. Who were...
Like if I'm like walking away from you, try and crit me from behind as I'm.
I haven't done it with anyone standing still.
Go here. Let me like move around.
I don't really know how it works.
So like look. So let me find somebody who's running around. So if you find somebody. Find somebody who's like running around. What you want to do is you want to get like you want to get within like pretty close to them. Right, oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
You know?
Yeah, there you go. Let me heal. That's good. You should practice that. That's good for people running away from you. I don't think a lot of people are gonna like necessarily what's it called run from you in MCC though. Right, come here. Let me fight you.
Yeah.
Eat a apple, and then try and like fight me like we're like having a normal fight. The thing I would say that I noticed you doing is you're just constantly jumping. I would say try and only jump when you know you're about to get a crit or you feel like you can get a crit. There you go. Oh.
Okay.
We can practice more too. But yeah, the main thing is just being able to try and creep people out.
Yeah, look at this fan right here. No way this Doozum guy is here.
Fan Doozum.
I don't know how good Doozum can combo. I don't know if he can. I don't know how much he's practiced. He's been loving it a lot since when he first played now.
This guy's good. Good lord.
Oh, bye bye.
Die, you little minion.
Wait, Red, how are you trying to crit? Are you letting go of W or are you hitting S?
Huh?
Are you like letting go of W or are you hitting S?
W and R.
You don't have to let go of sprint. You can hold your sprint key if you want. What you should do is just like let go of your if you let go of W, it'll have the same effect.
Yeah.
Like
I hit W and R at the same time. My fingers are like coordinated. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess something that I'm noticing is like, I guess what I would say when you're trying to go for crit, something Jason's pointing out is that you stand still for a little bit, which makes it harder because people can like hit you back, right? It might mess you up. Let's say right as you're about to hit your crit, like go up W and R, do your like hit, and then as soon as you hit again, start sprinting and jumping again, or start sprinting and running at least, and just like try not to stand still as much. When
as soon as I hit, I do, yeah, immediately.
Okay.
I'll like hit, yeah.
Wait, Doozum, you don't use toggle sprint, really?
I think Bad does use toggle sprint, and I think Velvet doesn't. MCC, and I was showing them all the tech for parkour. I was showing up. I was pulling out everything that you've taught me and that other people have taught me for parkour to teach Bad and Velvet.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't use it. Doozum, you said does he have toggle sprint? Oh wait, never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, toggle sprint is OP. I don't know why.
I like Prince P. I don't know. I feel like on toggle sprint, I never know. I struggle knowing if I'm sprinting or not.
Well, that's why you can't. Like, I don't think you can. Like, I don't think you'll like be able to combo that good without it.
I mean,
like, I'm not saying to change it now, but I'm saying like eventually.
I mean, like, I'm always holding my sprint key down anyways, more or less.
I found one of the best people in this little batch is this guy, Big Say Beaston. He's a good one to practice against.
It's definitely Doozum to practice against.
Doozum? More like Doozum.
Oh, I hit you down there. True.
Where's Doozum? I'll kill Doozum.
I think Doozum died.
Alright, Doozum. Oh, the stone guy, yeah, he's really good.
The stone guy.
He's got a stone skin.
I don't think either of us is gonna combo in this fucking corner.
No, we're definitely not. See, like in that situation, like it's 100% would just a crit spam.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're missing all of our things are bad.
You wanna go, little Doozum?
Bro, fuck you, you're really gonna
Doozum.
Same
I had
map.
it. Oh shit, you actually got
See,
it.
I can combo. I mean, I feel like it's no different. What I'm using now is no different toggle spin other than like.
for crit.
The only reason I do this is for parkour when I don't want
Oh, you bitch.
to.
I'm hitting before. Oh, you might be.
I've
right.
learned now. You're never gonna be able to combo me again. I've learned how to stop it.
Yeah, I see.
Dude, I can't even combo that good. Imagine people that can combo good at.
You know who can combo good? Blushy was sort of going off on the fucking combos. Blushy was
Yeah.
like actually sort of cracked at it from learning just like one day. I'm gonna die. Broomer, thank you for the 17 months. Hi, Broomer.
I can't do it good. Like people that can do it really good are scary.
Is there do you have any like tips / tricks for like bridging? Not speed bridging necessarily. Is like more like either like wall running or just placing blocks like I don't know smart / efficiently.
Yeah, I can try to think.
Or is that more of just like a you do it and it's just sort of a practice thing?
I think it's more of a practice thing.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I was
like,
sort of wondering.
The wall running thing, I would just say like try to place like 3 blocks in a row, and then you'll know you have your mouse in the right place. But after
Yeah,
that,
it is like a lineup
running-
thing, right?
Yeah.
When you're wall building, do you like hold down like W and A or D and W when you're going along like, at like an angle?
I hold A and W, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought, but some of them still the angle anyways, so I don't know.
I let go of W sometimes though.
No life better practice obstacles. Honestly, drop that probably is the play. Chill to combo.
Yeah,
I don't know if we
Jason
need to be able to
is a good person
combo
to
so much
practice
as just
against.
like know how to stop a combo and be able to crit. In MCC, all you need to be able to do is crit well, and you'll be fine, more or less. If you can crit spam, like you'll be able to kill anybody. Aside from like a few like very top PvPers, but do you jitter? No, not really. I my CPS is terrible. I can't jitter click.
Honestly,
or
I
click
will
or
say
anything.
I'm glad not every game is one you can be 100% like sweaty in.
Hmm.
Because if it was, I feel like MCC wouldn't be fun to play in. Like Sands of Time. That's why Sands of Time is one of my favorite games.
100%.
Yeah, I like practice against Doozum. Doozum is a good red. You should practice against him.
If you can like do decent against Doozum, you'll be able to beat most people in
Yeah.
MCC.
Yeah, no,
Doozum's right here.
Pretty good.
Doozum's a little goblin.
Yeah, I still need to work on that.
Nah, Doozum's been playing for like a long time though. Like he loves it.
Red, go. Oh, use your fist, Red. Just practice against him.
I
with
know
your
thing where you
fist.
like crit people as you constantly run, but that shit is hard.
That's just tracking. I have a server I can.
Well, it's
actually
like the
help
thing
you
is like
track
with
things
the
about.
thing was like it's more that also like the timing of it too. Like sometimes I feel like I'll be way out of position when I'm jumping and stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was actually just doing the jump combo. Holy fuck.
Red, if you turn go out of incognito, Red, and you can see Doozum's messages to you.
There are no messages from Dozen to me.
No. He's typing them in all chat, but they're filtered. You can see him go out of incognito.
I can give you a
Okay,
server to
that's
aim
okay.
track later, Ann, if you want with me.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
It's more of a 1.8 thing, but it's like even when you're aim tracking in that, it'll be like good in this.
That I've struggled to aim sometimes, so I
Don't
wouldn't.
see
That would be
old
good.
messages.
Yeah, here. He says stop spam clicking. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, I was just messing around
Okay.
with my fist.
No, yeah. Just he's good for what I've noticed is he's good to like learn the trading patterns. With I just am fighting with him a little bit. I feel like I improved.
Yeah, no,
a
Doozum's
decent
good.
amount.
If you fight him, he like knows good movement and stuff, so he is good to practice against. Nothing else we can practice. Dude, what else are you good at? We could learn double. I've been back to learn double blocking in red. I think double blocking would be helpful in some games. Okay, bad. Where are you?
Wait.
Double blocking?
Yeah, come here.
Eh.
Come here.
What the fudge?
So like, so as you're running along, TP here,
Mm-hmm.
TP here, bad.
Yeah.
Okay, back, come here. So like, So normally, so
Yeah.
you know you can like run and place a block,
Give me
right?
blocks.
So
Give me
you can
blocks.
here. What you can do is you can go like that,
I
right?
can't
As you're
place
running
blocks.
along. Unlucky. But there's something you can do called triple
Except
blocking.
with blocks.
You can't waste blocks. Alright, we'll have to show it. So bad. So what you do to put a block where you think where you're about to be, and then as you're going up and jumping, you put 2 more blocks down in front of you, and then you can double block up. I'm gonna try that.
Really?
Yeah. Look. Double blocking like to the other side would be really good. It would be okay in Sky Battle, but it'd be really good to the other side. So look, so you. Yeah, perfect. There you go. You said it.
Oh.
You can triple block too, but we're not gonna learn that. Just try to learn double block.
Ant can't do triple block. That's why he's saying that.
What?
Get right.
That is not true. All right, bad. Look at this.
You can't do it.
This is. Wait,
Oh,
I can or
that's
can't?
so stylish. What a cool little technique.
Messed up for a little bit. It's a bad book. If you want to learn, you can try and learn for so bad as you're doing. Like, if you want to do a triple block book, so what you do is as you're on this one, you're gonna put a block down already, and then you're jumping and putting 2 more blocks to triple block. That one's really hard though. I would just try and learn double block for now. But double block is really good in general, so I would try and learn that if you can.
Yeah,
It'll
the
be good.
double block is important.
Double block would be really good in like to the other side if you're like moving along a map. I'm moving too far out. Also, like if
just
you
get really consistent at it. You don't
Yeah.
have to jump. It's bad. Try to make it to where you like do it on this block right here. So you skip 2 blocks, bad. So do like here. So right here, you see this block, skip 2 blocks, and then you'd place the double block
so
right
like
here.
right there. So it'd be like this.
Yeah.
Try and do this. So you want 2 blocks in between. So you do 1 block, 2 up, like that. There you go. Let's practice that.
Now try to like double click it. Like don't like place like 1 and then 1. Try to like double click it with your mouse. Like double click it as you're jumping.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's go.
Just get
That's like
consistent with
I don't know how much you'll actually be doing that, but it's not a bad skill to have. So
You'll
Yeah.
use it to get to the other side.
I think the other side would be really good, like on maps like Badlands or something like that, where you need like to get height fast. You could also, if you're running away in Sky Battle, if you have your blocks offhand, you could use that to like move around better.
And you can use the triple block to like run away in sky. Like, do you know how I do it?
Yeah, I know. I've seen you do it on Bed Wars Sky Battle multiple times. I know how you usually get away with a triple block, but I'd have to think about the map and how to actually use that. But I think you could probably use that on Mesa. It'd be fine.
Like if you're getting chased, Ant, like you can do your triple block and then like place more blocks and they won't be able
That's
to hit
really useful.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But what do you mean place more blocks? Like block up your path behind you?
I can't show you because I'm like I can't build.
Well, like, so if I do like a triple block like right here, what would you do? Like jump past. What would you do past?
So like
this?
right here, like if I was on the triple block, I'd be like placing blocks like as I go up,
Oh, so you're going like.
like I'd like just be trying to like.
Okay, I can't place blocks, but you'd be like doing that, except not falling and sort of blocking yourself off. Is that
Yeah,
what we're saying?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. And it's like a really
Let's
good way to
see.
escape if you're like in a really bad situation, because you'd be surprised you can get away from that. You can get away from doing that. Yeah,
Like,
see,
I'm
like
not,
if you
I gotta
get
get
quick
used to
with
like
that,
the
like
movement of it, but yeah.
it's actually a really good way to get away.
Remember how to triple block. Forgot that I sort of do it weird. You have to go back like 1 and then block up maybe.
It's just something you have to try to get fast at, and when you get fast
Yeah.
at it, it's really good when you get fast at it. Yo, this
Yes,
flow
yeah.
range guy, I gotta no, you gotta die.
How will we go on island for a bit and practice on there? Do a little team
Yeah.
practice for Sky Battle or something. Battle box maybe.
All right. Let me send all these people off somewhere.
Okay.
Where the hell am I?
Prison, you're on prison.
Oh,
That's chill.
This is the best server on.
this is
Yeah, that's where Stu
one
belongs,
of
actually.
the best servers. You know what? Prison has good PvP. Anyway.
It's not gonna wouldn't help for MCC
Oh,
though.
he needs to learn how to crit well before. I don't think he needs to learn how to come. I think he needs to learn how to crit. I
Prison
think he should. I think he should just be crit spamming.
It's coded
I
on
think
here
he'll
to be like
fine.
1.8, but it's hosted on 1.19.
Tell me when you guys are online island, by the way.
I am. I am.
We can practice to your side too if we want. Just for movement stuff.
No X-ray. Oh
What's
damn.
the icon look like for MCC Island?
It's like a blue
The blue one.
icon with something else on it,
Blue
like an
crown?
eye or a crown, maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna play on Lunar so I can emote on puns when I kill him. Bad, are you on
Yeah.
Lunar?
No.
You should play on Lunar so we can emote on puns together.
Teach them a lesson. Here, check the chat.
What chat? Oh, hold on. It's
Thank you.
Gotcha.
okay. Yeah, I didn't have it.
I did.
So are you on? Greninja is not online.
Yeah, I'm on now.
Hold on, I'm getting on.
Type / disguise bad and red.
Disguise.
Yeah.
When you enter the game, you will be disguised.
Right, do you have disguise mode on?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay, let's try. Let's do. I think Battle Box would be good
Mm.
for practicing like critting people.
Add
Oops.
me as your friend, Steve. Am I on your friends list? And added you.
No.
Party. My friend list is still broken, by the way. Oh, no friend. I'm pretty sure if I add you as a friend, I won't be able to
I added you. Love it.
party invite. I keep doing party. What's wrong with me?
Bad's not in the party, by the way.
No,
You
Bad
didn't invite
joined.
me.
I did invite you. What? Bad
No,
muffin
you
head.
didn't. There you go. I'm in it. Invite.
You gotta
Leave
leave the game.
the game.
Okay, well, you have to play Miss One, I guess.
Leave the game. I have the
Fine,
patience.
fine.
I left. I left.
I
I left.
I have the patience of a gopher. You have to leave, bruh.
I left off.
I'll become despondent.
No,
Like,
sprint.
I'm just
I don't
saying
know,
this
Dizem.
is
I think you'd be
user
fine
error, not my fault.
without toggle sprint. I guess I have a lot of practice though. I don't know. I think that if it's what he's used to, I don't want him to change it like 5 days before the event. 4 days. I don't know how
I
many
am
days.
extremely humble and
Uh-huh.
definitely not what's the word? Impatient. Now hurry up. All right, we're gonna win. If we don't win,
I
are you guys chatting with each other?
No.
I saw those little messages. You know what? I'm picking this kit.
Forgot I'm screen sharing.
Yeah. See, that was flipping you, you little jerks. For not have been talking about me. Yeah. Think I didn't see it? Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
All right,
about.
let's practice the memes, everyone.
I would. By the way, in a game like this, I would always offhand like.
Wait, you
in
can
Battle
spam
Box-
attack in this one?
No.
No.
What? How could the sword is like spam clicking? Oh, never mind. No, it's not.
I would offhand. I would always like offhand, but your bow. By the way.
See, I wouldn't, but that's a him call.
All right, I got killed. Bye.
I just can't aim right now. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Money.
Nice shot,
I
red.
just rolled that.
Right behind you. One more behind red.
Okay.
Come on.
Jump
Come on,
in,
you got
on
this.
you.
One behind you.
Oh, nice try. I just like missed like 3 swings in a row, I'll be honest.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Disguised.
Yeah, we are, but I mean, like, people from chat are gonna be able to know that we're in the game.
Yeah.
Why disguised?
I mean, I guess if we're in a full party for Battle Watch, it doesn't matter. But who Sky Battle Force gonna cross map us to try and kill us?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And to the other side, too.
They did good. You guys did good. Good job. Alright, let's win. We win these. We win these.
I hope Battlebox isn't in, to be honest, but if it is,
I think you'll be fine.
I think we'll be fine. I have some ideas for things. Oh. Nice battle, good kill.
I hit like 5 of them. Got one. Hit him. Got him.
Whoa.
Nice,
I don't know
good
where that
shot.
guy is, but he hit me.
Oh, we're dead then.
I'm not gonna try to go for a lot of kills just so you guys can get practice, but
You know this map has a rainbow on it?
This is the Pride map that you use for
Woo!
Pride.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think our team is good. I'm just like, I don't know. I have different ideas for what I want to do for strats for Battlebox. Maybe we should use PvP. I sort of want to do a war rush strat. I think it'd be funny. Okay, but be careful pushing up that far, but try to do them once.
Okay, the crit techniques are not working for me.
If you're in the middle of like 5 people, it's probably not going to work that well, to be honest.
Yeah, that's probably my fault then.
Core spamming is
should
really
not have rushed
good
like
in
that.
like massive team fights where you're not getting single targeted, or like in 1v1s. But if you run into like a 1v2, 1v3, it's gonna be a lot harder to be able to crit spam well.
Yeah.
So like in this, the reason why is just because like crits are obviously way better for a game like this. Just because of the reason that like there's like no armor. You basically get 2 hit. So,
Yeah.
like, you wanna like at the beginning of this, you wanna like bow for majority of it.
That's a
and then when
watch.
you
No, I need
know
to
you have
watch
the
it. I know it's on
advantage, you wanna
YouTube
push up.
somewhere.
Boom. I will try your techniques.
So for this one, just like stay back and bow a little
Ugh, why do we
bit.
keep eating this garbage map?
That's kind of toxic.
This map is garbage. It's too bow spammy.
Just say you're bad at it, bit.
I mean, I'm not bad at it. My team won when we played this map, but I don't like it.
Oh well. We lost, by the way. Yeah, I tried to win for you, but
I saw.
yeah.
That
Honestly, it's Ninja's fault. He basically
was
won.
really.
My bad. I
Yeah. He had no humility.
I
I
on
didn't
me.
even care.
On Bington. Bro, look how that orb does a lot of damage to you.
These guys are like actually like mega sweats, by the way, so be careful.
They're sweating.
Low.
Behind you,
All
behind you,
theirs
full rams.
low. 2 left.
Mid rams 1 HP.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill
Person's
him.
using a fucking
Come
pickaxe.
on, you got it. You better win.
The person is using a pickaxe. Is there a way you lose that?
That was great. Let's go. Let's go. Easy aim, easy life.
Flow M's.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Get wrecked. Get muffined. I feel accomplished now.
Yeah, so you don't want to like push as fast as you guys are. You want to stay back and bow a little bit and hope that the other team aggresses you. In this game, since people have no armor, bow shots mean a ton.
Hey, but
And,
shots are like everything in Battlebox, pretty much.
Yeah, when you reveal yourself like that quickly, you're gonna take a lot of damage and you most likely will die.
Yeah. Oh, that was a joke, by the way. Greninja did not cost us the win.
hold on about that.
I know.
I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure if.
Oh no, it's good.
maybe.
Yep, this is a chatter's team, by the way. We
Dang
cannot
it.
lose to them.
Oh, okay, I'll sweat. Hold on.
This who?
There's like chatters.
Oh.
I got one of them.
You got a
Mine, you
crossbow? Oh, okay, from behind. I didn't realize. There's 2 more red. Oh, they're over there. They have a crossbow. Be careful.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're
Bomb.
sweaty. They're sweaty.
Oh, that's right. I never realized we ran out of crossbow. Like from behind. How dare you kill them? They had it coming, Anna.
I didn't realize it was a shot team over.
I feel like my frames are pretty low for what they should be.
Yeah, so make sure, like, just try to wait for them to push you and just bow in the beginning. If you get confident, and you can push in, but you don't really want to leave, like, this top part at the beginning. That one.
Yeah, I think a lot of a lot of battle boxes like being able to like you might if you're like having a bow fight with somebody, oftentimes people will be like distracted with shooting at one person. You'll be able to shoot another person who's not looking at you.
Like, you just wanna...
They're not middle, are they? No.
One right side.
Got one.
You see how, like, being a lot more patient is a lot more rewarding right now?
Yeah.
Got
one.
2.
There's just
There's
one more.
one more. Nice,
Yeah,
bad.
so, like, being patient
Let's go.
is what's one of the most important things in this game.
Yeah, bow stabbing is by far the most OP thing in
Wait,
battle box, and then
Let's go.
what's it
Easy
called?
game, easy life.
After that, like when you have a
GG.
numbers advantage, when you want to start putting pressure, they put a wool down in middle or 2 and force them to fight you when they're down on numbers, and don't let them like keep bow spamming you.
Yeah, because you get so many arrows, and because of how many arrows you get, it's just extremely important to abuse how many of it is, because they do so much damage. You can basically almost.
Oh, and you get to pick
two-hit.
them up too, so you can more or less have an infinite supply. Well, let me put us in not this game. Let's try a little. Let's try Sky Battle, I guess. Has Red played Sky Battle, chat? Anybody know?
I put mine to sky
I thought-
back.
Red, have you played Sky Battle before? Like not on here, but like in the event.
No.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Hold on. Look at this code a second. How did they?
What?
What? Onions. How did they typety type?
Yeah.
Type.
What?
Really got it from your stream, maybe?
No, that was like when I was there
When you were where?
at TwitchCon.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
By the way, if we don't win, it's Ninja's fault.
Okay. All right. Fine. I'll just sweat them.
What the hell?
Yeah, you better sweat. Palms are sweaty.
I am gonna sweat.
What, dude?
Get your diamond boots, guys. Diamond boots.
Here, grab mine. I left it by accident.
Here, I got him. Where are you?
I'm
Oh, I'm coming.
aware.
Oh yeah. So in Sky Battle,
I fell. Dang it.
Bad. What are you
You
doing?
My eye is bothering me, so it's interfering with my
Where's everyone?
performance.
No flow rims.
I got something stuck in it.
Where are you? Oh, right here you are. Come here. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking got combo off the edge and walked into the way I'm trolling.
I said I was gonna sweat this. I got you.
Bear win.
So in Sky Battle, I mean, this is more of a PvP practice and movement more than it is actual Sky Battle practice because This is nothing like MCC Sky Battle.
Yeah, no, it's not.
MCC Sky Battle, we're gonna be crafting our own armor and weapons, and there is chests, but there's definitely a lot less and whatnot. So we'll see if there's a new map or not, or even if it's in before we maybe do the VOD reviewing. But it's a lot different. But I'm hoping it's that map we played last MCC we were in together. If it's that map, then Yumi and I think Ponk have all played that. So we'll be good.
Okay.
They're at
It'll
the
probably be
revive soon.
Christmas themed, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably like wintry themes.
Nah, maybe.
They're like 2 of them on you. They're still chasing
Yeah,
each other.
that
They're both
Alexander
on
guy
you.
loves that. Oh, boy, I didn't think he was that close.
I'll cut you off the middle and lick you. Dude, chase me for 1 minute because I got 2 pearls. Obsessed. Ooh.
You got 2 lobies as well, actually. He took my mid. It was my mid.
Happens, I guess.
So what you guys
Let's
should
go.
do is just try to get to mid, because this map, like, this is probably the best practice you'll get. Just go to get to mid.
Really? And you're
Yeah.
saying for it to get to the other side?
I don't know, for Sky
Yeah.
Battle. This is probably like the best. That's probably the most realistic Sky Battle map they have, like, to actual, like, I don't know, Sky Battle maps in the event. Besides Candyland, but that's not going to be in again, so. Get the team chest. I'll get the team chest, by the way.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm building a bridge to you from mid. Just jump down there and then just follow this.
Oh, they're doing like their own little bridge to mid.
Oh, are they? Okay. That works. Then just
Oh,
go up
look,
here.
we're already here. Get wrecked.
Yeah,
But you got
then
no
go up here.
loot.
Then Mary, get wrecked.
Alright.
OG strats.
I don't think so.
Oh, look. They beat
Here,
you to
Ant,
the
you wanna
middle
lava?
island.
Hmm.
Who needs loot when I got all the middle chests? Haha. I am the captain now. Let's go. How we just like shoot everybody with bows
Oh
now.
my god, I'm fucking trolling. What am I doing? I'm in the void. I'm just not paying attention. I feel like my frames are off. I don't know if it's lunar or
It's lunar, yeah. Lunar lags on this version.
unlucky. Maybe I just can't play lunar. I'll play lunar in the event, but maybe not.
Fudge.
Bro, these guys
That
are
is
not
true,
moving
but it was
along.
because it was lunar Optifine, not lunar sodium. But I'll probably just play normal version to be honest. Moon, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders, welcome. Moon, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you, thank you. Is there the one left? Oh, goodbye, HG. I should relaunch Minecraft actually while you're playing. Hold on. This lunar is too laggy.
Okay.
Bye.
Are you back on yet?
I'm still on Lunar. I just launched a different version of Minecraft, so I'll log out
Okay.
after this one, and then I'll log back on.
Die.
Minecraft.
Die. Let's go. Cracked at the craft.
Never mind.
Okay.
Look at him.
I usually just
falling
go on.
down there.
I just go on the leaves usually. Well, I usually go down there anyways. I was just gonna
Oh.
be sure, but
One person, 2 people right side.
you got him.
Nice.
There's 2 up on top.
They're looting the chest.
I'm behind them. Oh, this is so laggy. This is terrible. Ow.
Holy. Oh wow.
Where did that
That
orb
got
come
me.
from?
It was the bomb. It was from the guy we just killed, unfortunately. They're not low at all.
That's
Not
them with
worth
2
it.
orbs.
You have 2 orbs though?
I thought I hit them with 2 orbs.
Yeah, they're not low though. I'm not going for it.
Alright.
Got him.
There's one more over here. They dropped
Is
TNT.
there?
They're gonna
Oh,
come.
yeah,
They're coming
yeah.
to you.
You got him.
Wait, just trying to stay by me or Stu. Just stay by one of us.
Yeah, whenever you play this, just try to stay by one of us.
Like, generally speaking, Skywalker, you want to stay together when you can.
This guy's on
Yeah.
1 heart right here. I just couldn't finish him. Got him.
You can jump over and come out. Stu, I'm coming. Behind you, Stu,
I'm
behind
getting
you.
killed by my fan. Behind you,
Oh.
there's more people hit. He's a 1 hit. Got
One
him.
more. The other one's 1 HP. Red, you got him right here, Red.
There's another one right here on 10.
Ooh, wow. The axe. That axe.
Yeah, no, the axe is really good if you know how to use that.
5. 2 under us somewhere. Ooh, wait, that was sort of a clean hit. Okay, wait, let me,
Four
hold
health.
on, let me relog and not be on Lunar. Okay.
I got 2 kills.
Yeah, when we're playing this though, just try to stay by one of us. Like,
Yeah.
Usually you want to be, at the very least, you're going to be in pairs for this. In the actual event, we probably want to stay together as more or less a full group.
yeah.
Are you building, Stu, or should I?
Yep.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably building for us in the event. Actually, I don't know if that's true. You didn't really speed build that much in the event except for the very beginning. I think my PC might be overheating, to be honest. I think that might be the issue. And also, I'm running like OBS and all these other things that are killing my PC right now as well.
Nice.
So there's that.
Anyone over here?
So
Doesn't
you
look
want to
like
jump
it.
down
The
too?
guy levied away.
Yeah, Ant, shoot him, he's low.
Wait,
Okay.
what? I saw like a
Who's
lag
lagging?
spike, or maybe that guy did. I don't know. Oh, you're getting
Behind you, behind you.
I just got
I'm
double orbed
on-
off the island.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Oh, my bad.
I need to. I think
Going
it's.
I'm good.
I think
I'm
it's
good.
my.
I got him.
I think PC is overheating.
Yeah,
to be
just
honest.
play
It's very
near
hot
me.
in my
Hold on,
office
I'm
right now,
heading
and it's been running all day.
Let's go up here. I'm gonna.
What's
build
your
food.
monitor? It's a. The main monitor I'm using is a good monitor, and it's It's an Acer. I can't remember what the fuck it is. It's not like
Oh,
a.
on me.
Ooh.
It's not a bad monitor. I paid a shit ton of money for this monitor. I think it's more about my
Oh,
PC is
fudge.
dying. That's why my frames are dying.
Careful, I'm not with you guys. I had you.
Oh my god, there's one behind you. Is the Griff Rod.
Yeah, I'm heading over to you, bad. Just be careful. I got him. Careful.
Nice.
Oh, let me see if I can pull up what it is.
try
I got
to-
out of Minecraft though.
Try to go up.
There's
Like,
like
build up, build up, build
three
up.
above you. There's three above you.
Yeah. Up again. Here, take this, bad.
Yep. What? Take what?
I give you a levitation.
Oh, thank you.
I'll try to get you pants. Hold on.
Watch out.
Oh, he's dead, I think. Yep. There's a bad. Be careful. There's a guy over here.
There's three of them coming up. I think.
This guy's on one right here. If you can.
Three of them just came up, by the way.
Yeah. There's pants down there, but I can't get it. Actually, I'm gonna try to. No, they won it for it.
Slam.
I had a link to what this was. They have the box in my
Careful,
closet
they're
somewhere. I
too
can't
far.
remember.
need to heal. They
What
wanna
time is it
push
for me?
you.
It is 20 past 7,
There's
but I'm
blocks
up
over your
since
head,
like
bad.
early
They can hit from
morning.
there.
So I'm sort of tired. Guys, up those.
Oh, fudge.
I'm out of food now. I got one of them. Careful, bad. I'm
Reverse
heading
rate set to
Nice. Leggings right here for you, bad.
143 hertz,
Oh.
143.995.
Take Brentford.
I'm pretty sure it's like a 144
Come on, you got it.
monitor. I don't what. Who sent me this monitor? Maybe George sent this monitor to me.
Oh
I'll
my
look my DMs with
God.
him.
Damn. I was
You did
just
good.
unfortunate.
Well played.
Yeah. No,
That wouldn't be a bad performance, I think, in
Oh, he
like
sent
an
me
MCC.
over.
That'd be great.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. And you can queue us.
Fuck, he sent it to me over TeamSpeak, not over Discord.
Green Ninja, would you be an S tier in MCC?
If it
I'm
was,
not
like,
party
more-
leader. I can't.
Yeah.
I rely
I
on
don't.
party leader.
I don't think I'd be S tier.
Can you get more than 144 FPS in Minecraft? I should be able to.
Yeah. You just got 6 kills.
I'm running
huh?
120 right now on Island. 130.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like I'm really good at like PvP, but the other like things I'm like.
I can hit
haven't really
144
practiced well, so I don't
FPS.
think I'd be like.
If I'm not doing much, or if it's like right now.
Yeah,
I'm like a
uh,
movement.
I think it's my.
PvP
I'm pretty sure it's
one,
my CPU. I swear my PC is
Have you
overheating.
played that on here?
I'm okay at it. I wouldn't
But also,
say
there's
I'm
been a
like
more
really
recent
good at it.
issue.
I like that game. Fun.
I haven't upgraded any of my PC parts in I don't know how long, to be honest. I got this PC.
Like I got like considered S tier for like all like the PvP things.
2.5,
but, like,
3 years ago.
Overall, like I'd probably be like A.
Needs to be just in the secret performance. Maybe I should get a little CP. I'm not gonna like upgrade my PC, but right before MCC, I don't want to risk fucking breaking it. That would suck. But maybe I'll do a little PC upgrading. Come
So these purple ones,
What
like
the
these
hell?
We
purple
got
ships
this.
are, like the team, like So on this map, what you want to do? Just play on like the bottom part, right? Oh wait, hold on, I'm heading back. Nice.
They're
Here.
just
So play on the bottom part where I'm at down here.
Like
This is the best part to play. In
I
my
should get some
opinion.
upgrades
You
maybe
can see our
soon.
highlights.
Kexion's right above me 1 HP.
No. I fell.
That guy's on 2.
I get wrecked. No way he survived that.
I got him.
Really? Another levy?
Here, over here, bad. Probably like
Nice.
around like these like spots down here.
One to
Just,
your
like,
left,
that's
Ninja.
Kexion's played.
Nice. Good crit.
Nice.
Good job. I need a heal. Careful.
TNT.
I'm on 1 heart. I'm on 1 heart.
Creeper's bad here, bad here. Diamond sword. Oh, you already have one, never mind.
Oh. Thank you. Heal up, guys. Above us, 2 of them.
Yeah, we just want to play down below. People drop down all the time.
If I wasn't worried about breaking my PC right before MCC, I
can clean up here
would
if
try
I
and get
want to.
something.
Yeah, we can clean up on
Get a little
top.
upgrade going, but I'm worried about that, so I'm not going to, unfortunately.
On 3, nice. Good job. Jumping
behind
on
you?
you. Careful, bad.
One more right in front of you, right in front of you. One more.
I'm getting.
On 2. Oh, there's 2 on you. There's 2 on you. I'm coming back. I'm coming.
Oh, fudge. I pressed flipping Q.
Fuck.
Dang it.
I had no webs or anything.
No, we were doing really good. We had 10 kills there. Like even like if we died, like that was still really good.
The
Like,
PC
we were
caught
getting
on
a lot of
fire
kills,
once.
so.
I spilled water on it and then shut it off. So stupid me tried to turn it back on. Oh.
Ant Q challenge impossible.
I'm not the owner of the party anymore.
Wait, what? Are you not?
I logged out, so give it to somebody else. It's probably red or bad.
Wait, what?
Whatever
Whoever has the
party
thing next to
owner.
the whoever has the thing next to the red thing on the 9th slot, then you're leader. It's like a little green thing.
I do not have it.
Red, do you have that?
You into another game? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one next to it. Unqueue from that. It's the one in the
unqueue?
7th slot. It's the one in the 7th slot.
Wait, do you want me to re-queue?
Yeah. There you go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why do I never achieve the daily quest? How have I gotten hardly any coins? I need the halo. That's the only thing I want. It's so annoying. What the fudge? Look at Greninja. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious.
The shades, bro. It looks like a mustache.
I see.
My eyes.
It's extremely impressive.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, I hate this fucking map.
I can push
Void,
this.
Void Simulator.
Yeah, red.
What did Red say?
Oh, epic.
I don't know if I'll be reading it out loud.
What? Is it just
No,
not
go ahead and share
appropriate?
with the class. No, that's okay. I'm
Yeah,
not you.
you-
Go ahead and share.
It's probably something Skippy would send to you, Ben.
Yeah.
Oh, bad. You're gonna die. Run. Bad, just
Yeah,
run.
I was practicing my PvP. It was not working.
I practiced my falling.
I'm gonna mids too.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I am loving it.
I got a diamond axe for your middle when you can get here.
I got one of them. This yellow team is sweating so hard to kill me. I don't know how I'm alive, actually. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, there's another team
There's a
here.
team of 3 on you.
Yeah, I'm kind of low.
I'm shooting them with bows to slow them down a little bit. Hold on.
I'm good. That was actually a really good shot. Thank you.
Welcome.
Nobody these guys are still chasing me though. Like what? I've been around this map like twice now.
What?
That Dylan's guy's an old UHC player, by the way. Yeah.
No, I hockeyed the wrong button for fucking scaffolding. I'm trolling. I could have lived that.
Live.
No, that would have died. Oh, okay. No way you lived that if there was old creepers, by the way. That's crazy. There's no way.
Yeah, no. That's why I jumped in it. I knew he was gonna do that. But it's not like old creepers.
I'll person your game. Connexion also knows sharpness is maybe one of the best served PvPers to watch out. I've seen Connexion before on the server, and they're pretty good. I think they usually be in like raw PvP.
Yo, look, I was comboing this guy.
But if we have like utility, I can do better. No, they have. It's something with this guy. This Connexion, if you know who that is.
Oh. Wait, Connexion has this? I mean, Disguise? What? Oh, that guy's like a mega sweat. That guy's like way better than me.
Oh, there's an iron versus diamond sword right there, unlucky. Do you have a diamond sword in your inventory?
No.
Right on the border. Oh, you hit that into the void, that would have been good. Oh, you're alive somehow still, never mind. My bad. I thought it was over.
Oh my god, no way.
Bridging D, bridging D, bridging D. Still chasing. You have a little bit of room, you can eat, you can eat. Alright, you're loving it right now.
I am loving it. I'm Bucky Bar right now.
Bucky Bar moment. You gotta get closer to the middle. I think they're bridging you, bridging you, bridging you.
No!
Close. Red, you can start Q again, or if you party leader me, I can be queuing this.
Leader.
I really was loving it. Holy. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. HG Frauds is in our lobby. Ooh. Our team is full of chatters, by the way.
Alright, just go up the waterfall here right off the start.
If there's not, you go up the waterfall, and then we block it off behind us.
Yep, I'm gonna build a midge for you guys. Alright, here. I'm getting mid right now.
Again. Not bad. Are you coming
Bad.
up?
I'm
going
gonna
to a
give you
different
that
tower
so
now,
you
I'm
can
going to
get
a different tower, you can
practice
block it
easier. Bad, come where I'm at.
What'd you say? What are you giving me?
Come down here.
Again. Bloop. In here.
Here, and play down here in this donut.
Oh, it's too louder than your tower, by the way.
Fall down. Are they? Okay. A lot of people like fall down, like this guy right here, like you see always like on the bottom, so we jump in this situation. on 4. Nice. Good job. So then we just do the exact same thing.
The
Just
hell?
wait, go back up here, and then jump down on people that fall down. You know, like right here. Right here. There's like people fighting right here. Nice. Good job.
Groot ran.
Oh.
He killed
He wants
New
me. He literally
Brand.
wants me so bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why doesn't Greninja get creator rank? Good question. Greninja, do you have an answer?
Oh, fucking
no,
I don't actually. I think it was a mistake.
Wait, HG Frost, kill this person, kill this person. No way. That
No. No, you guys carry me. This is your time.
Okay, Ant.
You should probably give some levies to them.
Hey, bad here.
Here,
Can you use
dude.
it?
I have
How many do you-
7.
Oh, okay, never mind. I have 6, we're fine. Do you know how to use those well?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I assume you use right click.
You right click it and then it'll you can like fly back up. It lasts for about 3 seconds. You can get pretty high with it, but don't be afraid to use multiple if you need to.
Go.
And I'm gonna go bring the package in.
Battery on you. Oh,
Press it.
Oh, yep. He above us.
hold on. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh my goodness, that guy is so sweaty.
We're dead.
Let's go. Behind us, 2 of them. Nice.
Hold on. In middle, there's one. I'm gonna get the
So
one in
bad.
middle real quick. Hold on.
One shot you can use with the levies, you can like level up on top of someone and get like a sprint hit on them to make them take a lot of KB, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So you can hit them like while you're leveling up, like if they're on top of you, like camping, if that makes sense.
Go bad.
Okay. So you're wait, explain that again.
So like right here in this situation, you see how like where N is on top of that, you could like levy to where he's at and then sprint hit him off into the void, because the sprint hit does the KB.
Okay.
So like right here, you see the guy that's building right now, you could like levy on top of this guy and hit him off, like with the sprint hit. Like do it like as you're going up. So like he's gonna like do it to Ant right there. You see what he just did to Ant right there? That's what I
Yeah.
mean.
Where'd he
Look
go?
at him. He's so low right now.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh.
We did it! Let's go!
Let's go.
Armor in this game is so important. Oh my goodness. Felt so beefy and strong.
And cat keeps escaping.
My
There's nothing to
muscles were
explore.
huge. Muscles were huge.
The
Second
cat just
place.
wants to
Let's
go out
go.
to the
Nice.
outside.
Huh, Where's
Finley also
Greninja?
tries to do
I
that.
don't see him in the top 4. Oh. How is it down
The
there?
cat just
at the
wants to be
bottom of the
free.
leaderboard? Correct.
My bad.
Whoa. Maybe that's why your team didn't win today, Badge.
Oh, you're saying
Yeah,
Greninja fell behind?
Yeah.
He's saying he fell behind? Oh,
Good job, bro.
I hate
For
to
sure.
see it.
We're back in 30 minutes.
Hate
Finley
to
tries to get
see
outside,
it.
but I don't
Oh,
trust him to be able to
it's
find his way
true,
back, and
it's
I
all
live on
true. I
a-
don't want to say it in the
a
game.
busier
but
road,
it's
so he's scared to get run over, so he's not allowed outside.
This is so true.
He was like an anchor around our ankles. We were
This is so true.
just being dragged behind.
Wait, we
Just,
literally we got literally a mega sweat on our team, by the way, because Velvet's
Yeah,
not here.
I know.
Like
who
this
this
guy's
is.
like mega sweat.
Oh, Green is like a Shadow team. Kel is like a Giga Sweat.
Yeah, Colossum's a giga sweat. He's also an old UHC player.
I think Kel might do MCC testing now. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Cal, he might.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, I see Jackal over there. Oh my god.
Holy.
You're bad.
I got Jack.
Eat up, Ant.
I got the coming.
Hey guys, I'm here.
Let's go. Taken out. I have diamond pounds for anyone who needs it.
Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's get the middle. I don't know what's happening, but this is sort of scary.
Anyone need diamond pants? Okay,
No.
good. Everybody's got it.
No, we're good.
Ooh, the last shatter.
Yeah, do you see what Ant just did to like hit them off? Like he levied up
Yeah.
and then hit them as he was going up.
Like, I thought I was going up,
Smart.
but I was like sprint hitting them too.
Yeah, you want to
and
sprint hit it.
Launch people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to middle now. I don't know where. Bad, you can come up here if you want.
Okay. Is this you?
Yeah, no, this is
Mm,
me.
Oh,
Let's
this
see.
is
Oh fuck! There's a hole there. I just trolled.
language.
My bad. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to swear. I'll actually try not to swear too much. I know I swore a lot last time I was on your team.
That's what all my teammates say. and
Actually, no, I
that
take
was
it back.
the
I think I was pretty good last
I
time.
didn't swear somehow. I don't know how the hell I didn't swear. I was proud of myself.
I was actually pretty good the last time we played when I slept in bed. I think. I don't think I swore that much. The time
Yeah, I
before that,
guess
not
you
so
were.
much. But oh, I don't have a levy. What the fuck am I doing? I'm trolling. I just like.
I was
killed
proud of myself, bro. I didn't swear once.
Aaron, on the other
I am
hand.
proud of Yeah, he literally swore like a sailor. What's the guy to do? Again, it's fine. I wasn't. I try
Why
not
you
to.
moving so bad?
But it's not a huge deal. But thank you. But yeah, anyone swears during MCC, and I'll be very upset.
Let's see. Where did Velvet go? He had to go do something at his parents' house. So he had to leave.
That guy's on 4.5, man. If you make a levy, you can, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
Oh.
got it. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I hate that guy.
I wouldn't try and bow when you're levying. It'll be a lot harder to hit your shots.
Urgh.
Surely Cal pulls this
That's
one out,
annoying.
right? Oh, what a.
Nah, Cal pulls
No.
it. Cal pulls it.
Cal knows the
Cal's
keeper
good,
tech.
dude.
2 orbs is sort of cringe though. 3. Oh my god, where the fuck are they getting all these orbs from?
Language.
Oh, you're right. That was a language word. Oh, well, that guy's dead. I levied.
Yeah, I told you Cal's got it.
Oh my.
I know.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, look at the end. Cal's sort of crazy though.
You know the ironic thing is when I was like playing 1.8 with him, he was like a bow one trick. Like he was so bad at melee, but now he just doesn't
Really?
do so.
All jokes aside, you are a great teammate. Teammate ninja.
Oh, thank you.
No, that was a lot of fun. I look forward to playing with you in the future and future things.
Heck yeah.
Even
Sure.
though you're like bottom tier compared to me.
Yeah, true.
No,
yeah.
I'm kidding. I can't
Nah,
help it. I'm just
I
kidding.
definitely wasn't rated 25 out of 25 or anything.
25 out
Gotta
of
flex a
20.
little bit.
Just- I definitely wasn't up there.
I feel the chatters got Cal on their team this not go around. Ah, what the fuck? Getting it's Moon. Oh my god, it's Moon and Noob.
You know, we
Bro.
did so good.
Get him, get him.
I was happy with it.
Dude, there's
Me
a whole
go to
team.
mid.
There's a whole team on you.
Fudge.
I built a
Good
bridge
combo.
for you guys.
Good combo.
Fuck, they actually went down. That's unlucky.
It's okay, I got this.
That is a whole team on you. That is a team of 4.
I don't got this.
You got this, bro. Don't worry.
I don't think I had a chance of getting out of there.
No, you had that if you're better. If you were a number 2 player, you would have been out of there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you never told me that question you want to ask. I keep asking about it, and you keep donut walling me.
Oh, I need to like rework battle stations kind of, and I need help like deciding how to do it later tonight
Okay.
after you stream.
Battle stations. What's that?
It's for a Pixelmon server I'm making.
Pixelmon.
Yeah.
I have a feeling. I don't know why, but I have a feeling you like Pokemon Greninja.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's.
Nah,
I don't know.
nah.
It's just a hunch. Just a hunch.
Yeah, I don't really know that much about it, honestly. Yeah. I hate it, bro.
Yeah. See, I knew it was either love or hate, I know it was one of those things.
No, I love it. I grew up with it, bro. Like,
Did you play Scarlet or Violet at all during your subathon?
yeah.
Really? How far did you get?
Fourth gym.
Oh, okay, not bad.
They want me. Okay.
Server is lagging. I'm sorry. I was fighting two on the bottom as well.
Sorry, the person I just killed while they were lagging. Gotta come in though. Get wrecked.
No. I couldn't block that. My lagging or is the server lagging? It was like a big, like.
No,
Everybody first
this
frozen
guy
moment.
lagged in front of me too.
Huh.
Get Duzum in here.
But I don't even know all the. Oh, true. Do you know all the Gen 10 Pokemon? Are you a real fan?
What are you talking about?
Mm,
I don't know. That's what Duzum said. Do you know?
wow.
You know the Pokemon?
Dude doesn't even know the Gen 10 Pokemon.
He
You're
doesn't.
not even
It's
a
sort
real
of a
fan.
fake fan moment, actually.
You can't name all 1,278 Pokemon.
Nah.
Fake
Ooh,
fan.
Fake
What the
fan,
fudge?
actually.
It's like you're pretending to like Pokemon.
Huh?
I can definitely do it.
Yeah, I
you got
definitely
it, right?
can, but if you don't know them, then I can't just name them.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Fudge. Good job,
That guy like really.
Muffin Head.
That's like a mega sweat, so I don't feel bad.
Hmm. Mwah.
Here's Pokemon. When he gets the MC account. Itchy. Is it real?
Blah.
That's true.
And I know you're giggling from what HG said.
I
like, it
am.
is
I'm
not
fucking
funny.
cackling.
not
It
that
is.
funny.
No, it is so funny. It is fucking hilarious. And she's never been more real than that. Okay, but let's practice staying together when we're fighting.
Again.
Just follow behind me or do them or somebody.
There's no way I just got called the best Bedrock player. Nah, this is nah.
Who said that? They were lying.
I've never even played Bedrock.
Choosing me little loot goblin.
Do them.
Oh, I know it's Zizum. I'm watching him actively take loot from me.
Remember, bad. Play on like the bottom of this map, and then wait to go like
Okay.
clean. I can give you like a levy down
It's
here as
changing
well.
scaffolding on the bottom. It's pretty garbage.
Yeah, take a levy, mind you, bad.
Thank you.
What? No way. This guy must have gotten middle. There's no way.
I don't know who. Why this like entire lobby is pretty much alive. There's
Oh,
like
that's
20
you.
people alive. Why is this lobby like? But this
What?
guy got diamond chest. Wait, guy on bottom with diamond chest.
This guy's
See,
used like
how does this guy have a halo? How expensive are those?
they're like 100k. They're pretty expensive.
Is that expensive? I want one. Fudge!
I got
Please.
this guy.
Guy just used like 6 levy. That's crazy.
Very
Oh my god. I need assistance.
I think we all do. There's a lot of people down here. This is like, why are there so many
The
people down
fuck
here?
is happening down here, dude? Still help me.
I got you.
Thank
I
you.
comboed him.
I don't even know how I lived that. I was
He's
literally at 1
loving,
HP.
He's loving up towards mid.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's go do them.
One more out here. Nice, thank you.
Bye.
Bro, if this was like a late night like sweat lobby, like we would have like honestly maybe been able to get killer because there was 28 people alive like a minute in.
There's the whole team, dude. There's a whole team up here. What the fuck is this? Moon, you're up there too. Oh, I
Oh,
killed
one
of them.
dead. You got scared from my TNT, as you should though.
Hey, where are they? Oh, they're under us.
Moon's low.
Okay.
I'm dead. I don't have a levy.
Oh. No way they got that hit. That was crazy. Fuck. I think I was gonna knock down there. Connexion's still alive in this game, dudes. Be careful. They're on orange. Oh, it's a team of 3 on orange too. Ooh.
Dism's got it.
No way that person, fucking Rahul or whoever it was, had 8 levies. That was crazy. Where do they get all those levies? I'm taking like all the other teams' levies or something, because I don't even see how they get that many otherwise. Oh. Let's go Moon.
You got one of that team right there down.
Moon's about to kill the other one. The other one, they're 1.8ing. Oh, the other one's down? 2v1, 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 2v1. They have no pants, they have no pants. Susan, go back, go back.
Dism wants Moon, bro.
I know, Dism's like hard targeting Moon for literally no reason. Oh my god, he's getting comboed, he's getting comboed, he's getting comboed, he's getting comboed. 3 hearts, 3 hearts. W, W. I'll do HC player. I never had a sweat, that's all I knew. Cause I've seen them run before and I played against them. I knew they were sweaty, but I didn't know they were UHC. That makes sense. Everybody's a fucking UHC player apparently. The best of your chest off right there. That was a good attempt, Moon. Oh my god, look at him carrying us. 9 kills. You really used like 8 levies to get away from me. That was sort of crazy.
It's pretty nuts.
I didn't know that you could get that much that early. Okay.
No.
Hey, Baz, something I notice sometimes that you do is when we're fighting, like in team fights, especially like in the bigger team fights, is sometimes you'll get a little flustered, and then you'll start spam hitting, which is bad.
Spam hitting is the way to go.
No,
You
no, no,
spam
it's not.
hit.
We are not 1.8.
They hit that. No, spam hitting. Someone told me that that's the right option.
Well, they were lying to you.
They were definitely lying to you.
No, Whoa, Dism is like absolutely crazy.
He loves this game. He plays.
Dism was it.
I thought I played a lot, but
nothing.
I was. Oh. Got you. Oh, something like that. Another thing you can do, by the way, like in that situation, I was trying to like free you from the web there. Just being like a good teammate is also helpful. And, like,
Yeah.
Sue wouldn't know much about that, but
Okay.
he definitely like. Oh my god, leave me in webs multiple times. What
are you talking about?
No,
Yeah.
it's true. I've seen it.
I literally just go mid and then I come back.
Come back and leave you to die is what he meant to say.
I'm literally back.
How super are you? Oh.
Look
That's
at
a
Ant
combo.
leaving us, by the way. Look at Ant leaving
I
us.
thought
down
I
there,
saw
bro.
you in that
I
building,
saw
and then
it.
you weren't,
You
and
see
then I got
that?
jumped and comboed and died.
Isn't it kind of
like
crazy
he's
how he
only-
left us? Yeah,
Yes.
it's like he's only.
Yeah,
getting
I thought I
us
sort
up.
of expected you to go to middle and then go to a different building. I was trying to find you, and then I got lost.
Careful, bud.
Bet under you.
I'm in
4.
boots.
Nice.
Get muffined. Get Rick.
That was a good sprint hit. This guy's on 1. Oh, no, I'm not pushing him.
Bad. There's somebody. Oh, sis user. They just wrapped around. Or done under.
Got on.
Okay. That was interesting.
Careful, bud. I'm heading up.
Okay.
Green has 3 people. I probably want to target green first. They're all on the roof over there.
Do they look good?
Green.
Hit him. Hit him. Got him.
Yellow player is like bridging to you. I don't know
Hit
what they're doing. Oh, nice.
Hit him.
That person you
He's on
hit is at
4.
4.5.
Behind you, behind you.
In the world. Yellow jumping, yellow jumping. Oh, nice hit,
Nice,
bad.
good sprint hit. Nice sprint hit. That was really good.
They levied. They might. I'm not sure if they're gonna live or not. They levied. Oh, they're dead.
Let's go.
That was a good sprint hit.
Thank you.
Where's the lime guy? Ant.
Lime. They're hiding in the basement of one of the houses, I think. No, are they in their middle? They're in their middle. Okay. No, they're under middle. Yeah, they're under
There's
middle.
one guy right there.
Yeah, it's 2 people.
You can. Oh, Lime is. You'll be able to find Lime pretty easily. They're at if you can kill Green. Oh,
What?
that one's under you, Stu dead. Okay,
Yeah,
last
both
one's
of
like under middle right now. They're hiding under some blocks. You go to the very like middle, bottom of middle. There's like green blocks they're hiding, and they're just crouching. They're just crouching down in there. They're creeper in them.
BG.
That was an
Good
interesting
job.
strat. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, 404. I want to do a 404, or at the very least, I want to get Ponk. We were gonna have 404 today, but Ponk fell asleep, I think. So, if we VOD review, I don't know if I'll do that on stream or not, but
Let's go.
well, at the very least, we'll do a
There you
practice
go,
session
bad in a second,
probably.
let's go.
Let's
who's
By
going
like
on the board.
Thursday, Friday, I
Who's on
hope.
the board like normal?
Oh, you hate to see it.
Okay.
Hate to see it, Ant.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was I supposed to see that? Oh, God. Yeah. Get right.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Ant. I'm enthusiastic with your destruction. You're the. Oh wait, you're on my team next time, Sissy. I mean, no, Ant, you're going to do great. Let's go. Why is there an egg on my head? What the fudge?
This guy's puts on random cosmetics for you, so like people can't target you as easily.
All right. Well, where's my halo? This is annoying.
You can get the halo, but you're just unlucky, I guess. The fuck
Got
did you
him.
take, Stu? You greedy bastard.
I have 5 levies.
Yeah, you better drop like half of those right now.
All jokes aside, Ant is really good at this.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Right. Really good. Really good.
There's somebody, I don't know if you're alive, Bab. Oh, there's 2 above you.
I just died.
He was a lot worse when I met him.
That's true.
Oh, you should have seen him years ago. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
What are you talking about?
I-
I was better than you years ago.
Oh, he was so bad. It was
I rolled you
embarrassing.
at one point. What?
It was
That's
like,
crazy.
You watched him fight. It was just like, oh my gosh.
That's crazy that you're saying that.
I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah, I bet you do.
It was like someone dropped a keyboard and mouse in a hamster cage and had them
I
start.
Really?
believe that.
It was literally the worst thing I've ever seen.
I
People
so believe that.
randomly pushing buttons.
That's kind of what I expected at first.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah, what the hell? This guy's a fan.
Oh, it's connecting. It's connecting.
He got the levies. He got the levies.
Really? That's annoying.
You hate
Yeah.
to see it, am I right?
He's dead. This guy got the levies. This guy got the levies.
I'm stuck below you. I'm trying to come up.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Don't even get me started on his league skills. Oof.
Okay.
Who's better, bad? You or him at league?
Oh,
Bad
me,
never
by
even
far.
like played ranked.
And that's how good I was. Never even played it
Really?
first time. Get to like whatever the highest rank is.
Uh huh.
Global Elite or something,
Global
I don't
Elite,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. Whatever the CS:GO equivalent. It was amazing.
Solo player with me.
Just carried diamonds. That's it. Got to diamonds.
Mhm.
In fact, I got so high, like not even diamond. They were like, it's like billion carat diamonds. That's where I was. Like, what?
Fuck.
They had to make
I'm so
a new
sad I
rank.
didn't get those levies. So unlucky.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate, man. I tried to drop you him.
I really hit away from them. Oh well. Probably like one more, maybe
I'm
call it a
just
night.
kidding, by the way. Yeah, no, I'm kind of feeling the same way.
Alright, that's not it with the dub.
Yeah, let's go find a win.
Let's go.
Mobile League.
All
That's a
jokes
thing.
aside, Ant was always better than me at League.
Not Minecraft though.
Not Minecraft,
Well-
no, of course not. He likes to think he was better than me in Minecraft, but nah.
Mhm.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah.
Dude, look at yellow team.
Oh.
Are they
They
sweaty
have to go
spaghetti?
down.
Yeah, it's
No, they have
craft.
to go down.
It's craft and some cheddars.
Oh, it's crap.
I have to get the online associates.
The online associates.
Remember bad play on the bottom.
Again.
TNT, are you kidding me? It was mid gear. Oh, just what I was looking for.
No way.
Oh,
Yo, you were at
yes.
the. Alright, you're good. You're good. Watch out.
Run away.
Okay, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Let's go. This is so good.
We can clean this up here, Ben, if you want to.
Again.
Wait, get this person. This person's good, so. Oh, never mind.
I stayed too high up.
I got.
This is
orbs.
good, bad
No,
carry, this is
carry,
good.
Bad carry.
Good.
Gosh.
Good try.
Alright, well, we're gonna end on a win though. We can't end on a
Wetty.
loss. We can't end on a loss exactly.
And I'm actually so confused how they got that picture though.
I don't know. You never took that?
No.
I don't know.
How did they get that picture?
I mean, it doesn't have a background. Could it have been from your stream? Like they just like took a screenshot of it.
But I had my Twitch thing on.
I don't know. I have no idea how they got the picture.
Like you know the thing like you put around like your like.
Maybe they got
like
it from one of your interviews with them.
No, like I had like the Twitch like the like partner thing on, yeah. Like the lanyard.
I don't know then.
I'm just confused. Like.
Better game started by the way.
Dad, for like the Twitch Rivals thing today, they
Good
have like a
luck in
picture of me at
MCC
TwitchCon.
Love
And
Woo
I
6
didn't take a
months.
picture there.
Huh.
I don't even know how it's possible.
It's kind of crazy. Edited, maybe?
It has to be.
Mary, thank you for the
It's
6
like
months, I
when I
appreciate it.
like
Thank you,
first
thank
got
you,
my
thank you.
haircut. So like I don't.
Good luck MCC. Thank you. I think we're gonna do good. I am very optimistic for our team.
Okay. I definitely feel like the PvP on here is a little bit different. Unless I'm just hallucinating.
Different how?
Like, the reach feels not as far.
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe
it's a bit
I'm
thing.
just tired.
We could be
Yeah,
tired
might
too.
be a
I'm pretty
pain
tired. I'm
thing.
noticing I'm getting a lot worse the more I'm
And
playing.
I'm noticing what I do when I play this now is I go for a crit and then a sprint hit and then I go for a crit. That's what I'm noticing what I do in this. Because it like hits them back far enough.
Yeah,
Like
it
that's
is.
what I'm noticing I'm
Alright.
doing.
I threw it out. I lied. You know, no, no, next for you.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm doing. I'm going for a crit and then a sprint hit, and if I think I can keep the combo, then I keep it. If not, I go for a crit again. That's what I do.
Somebody under me over here. I don't know where you guys are, but.
One's building up, right on you, Ant.
Where? Oh. That was the guy I saw. Over here. Hey, Moon. Oh my god, Moon, what the hell?
Like right there, I went for all crits though, just because they have like really good armor. I don't know. I think it's just really situational on what I do.
Okay, there we go. There's our win. I'm going for Merkle Warrior if I can. If I don't think it's an absolute throw, I'm pretty sure confident on medium. I think I'll go for it for at least a little bit.
I'm still just trying to figure out how the hell they got this.
I am ending chat because I am exhausted. I will stream probably tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, then probably Thursday. Hopefully a team practice. I might do some more solo things as well. We'll see. Thank you for joining. Let me find who is, I don't know who's streaming right now. Nice to do all to Sam. Oh, is Craft streaming? I'll send you to Craft since he's playing Island. Alright, I'll send you to Craft.
Do you feel like you do feel like a little bit more confident?
Go drop a follow maybe. You don't have to stick around after the raid, but stick around for the raid. I will be back, I don't know, probably tomorrow, more likely than not. If not tomorrow, then I don't know, Thursday, we'll see. I think games are gonna be up tomorrow at the very least, chat. So I'll probably stream for that just to be able to react to start figuring out VODs and shit to watch. Alright, bye, chat. Thank you for the bits and subs and support and just showing up and vibing. I will see you.